are live with One Piece Session 32.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello. We're into the final pre-time skip arc.
We're going
Unless I
to
just
Cloudy, a piece of
unless I-
shit land. Yay.
It's not that bad.
Human
Slave
shop.
World.
Look, it's not great, but it's not that bad. There are plenty of worse
They
places
do
right
have
now.
bubbles.
They do have the bubble. Look, it's not like the slavery is wanted. It's just an unfortunate byproduct of the world government's leaders existing.
It's just an unfortunate
My point
byproduct
still
of the
stands.
Celestial
There's a
Dragon.
lot more
Yes,
slavery
that's-
here than there is in most other places, except for Lost Ark, where Bentley came from.
And Dressrosa.
Also Dressrosa.
And even-
Okay, there is a lot more slavery on this place than average. And that is a bad thing. Hence why I'm calling this place a
I
piece
think
of
that
shit
whole
place.
statement is a bad thing. The
I
idea
think
that
just slaves in general are a bad thing.
like
Yes.
we're above the acceptable level of slavery is zero slavery, possibly wage slavery, and everything above that is not okay levels of slavery.
Fun fact, something I found out
Most
recently.
places in One Piece have zero or, like, not shown. This place is
something I found out
notorious.
Something I found out recently. A lot of people think that slaves built the pyramids, but apparently there's actually archaeological evidence to suggest that the people who built
They
the
were
pyramids had like
No, they were
A legitimate
legitimately
pay.
paid. Yeah. No,
they
apparently
weren't paid in like money, they were paid in like goats and shit. But
well, they were paid in because I think they didn't have money in ancient Egypt. It was a barter-based society. But apparently, like that whole it was built by like 10,000 slaves was actually a brag from a Egyptian like historian to the Greek one, whoever it was, whoever did the accounts that said it was the slavery. Essentially, it seems like it was more so a brag of Egypt's power than it was actually stating a fact.
yeah, like slaves metaphorically. Hell,
No, it
there's
was
even
even-
records.
it-
Hell, there's even records of like something of like certain workers taking what is essentially sick days off.
There's evidence of an ancient Egyptian union that would have
That's
strike.
better
whenever they
than
went
our
down,
unions
go-
these days. Well, in America, our unions in Australia are not
Yeah, no.
completely shit.
Our unions are pretty good in
God.
Australia, but America just destroyed the unions because of Reagan. Blame Reagan for everything. Anyway, my
I mean,
I
is
don't blame
actually
him for the
quite-
stuff that Trump did. I blame Trump for that.
look, my unending hatred for Ronald Reagan aside, let's begin the session properly.
Yes, now that we've finished
Yeah.
getting distracted.
Oh, that's quite a statement to have. That's a more cancel-worthy statement than some of the other shit I've said. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
honestly.
But at the
than
same
the one-
time,
than the statement that you said for that had us actually have to like can a section.
well,
on
that
it.
Alex,
Yeah.
that-
Well,
that
I'm
Alex
the one that
was too
decided
much.
that, and I am
Yeah.
a lot more likely
Sensitive.
to.
Thin-skinned,
Bitch boy.
a massive sopping wet pussy.
Liam, no, no. And also, if you're gonna make comments about my genitals, I am gonna make comments back, and I am gonna make you uncomfortable. So, a symptom of
What?
testosterone is. I'm not actually gonna say it because I don't want to make Robbie uncomfortable.
What?
We weren't making comments about your testicles, about your genitals. We were making comments about
You know, I have succeeded
Very
so
mutual
well
genital.
with my transition, considering the fact that you guys automatically assumed that I had testicles despite knowing
We-
full
we
well
also-
that I'm a trans guy with no ob.
We also had made a joke about testicles like maybe 20 minutes ago.
Fair.
Yeah, that too.
But
and
Alex,
also,
think
I'm
you-
still kind of stuck on the gay man.
just one quick thing I need to once again check with you, Alex. You do know that pussy means like coward, right? And adding more things onto that means is a more exaggerated form of coward.
Were it comments of literally anything except dry/wet? Yes.
No, it's
That is utilized in the way I
also
But
Alex.
used it
Wet is
in
also a
parlance.
euphemism for like inexperience or
and cowardly as well.
undeveloped.
Like legitimately,
Huh,
like
Like
I
wet
the-
behind
haven't
the
heard it
ears.
in that context. Okay.
like wet
No.
behind the ears.
I've
Yeah,
heard
wet
the
behind
phrase
the
wet
ears.
behind
Yeah,
the
or wet-
ears, not like
or
the
wet
word
nose.
wet used by itself. Okay.
like
It's
Yeah.
like it's
Well,
like Frankenstein metaphors.
it's yeah, and like what I used is in fact correct in English as a pseudonym for coward.
Fair enough.
Look,
Well,
look, Alex, you
I
can
won't
read a
deny
can
that.
of,
I
Look,
will.
Alex, you can lead a can of worms to water, but you can't make it shit.
And
I'm sure it's fertilizer.
okay,
too.
thanks for your terrible metaphor. Anyway, what's the word for a combination of metaphors that just fails?
I know the word for a combination of metaphors.
Okay, what's the
A
word?
mangle.
That's called a malaphor.
Cool.
Stuff like we'll burn that bridge when we get to it, which is my personal favorite.
Yeah, that sounds
Great
like
one.
something that our crew would say. Anyway,
We'll burn
speaking
that
of
bridge when we
our
get to it.
crew,
Yes. Okay. So our crew will not be relevant for this one. I'm continuing the Adeline story. Let's go.
Bye bye, guys.
Back to the background. You go. What do I put on here?
Now, who needs relevance when you have?
None of these. This will be fine. Okay. Okay. So we'll be starting with the Adeline stuff. So. Fuck, do I have a song for this? I think I did, but it got deleted in the purge.
Wait, was
Oh.
the celestial dragon child?
Dragon
that we
girl,
met last
yeah.
time? Okay.
Yes, I was supposed to be running these last arc, but unfortunately I had some delays. So yeah, I'll just play this once it starts up.
It started for us. Or for
It
me,
didn't
at
for
least.
me.
Oh.
No, don't worry about it. Today has been a day that Adeline has been waiting for a while. First chance she's had to leave the Holy Land of Marijois. To go see that. What was it her mother called it? Oh, right, the human shop.
Good old times.
Look, she's raised on a shit place. Let's not question what her thing is too much.
she hasn't been taught any better.
As she walks alongside her mother being carried by her slaves, and as the guards move forwards, she senses something, and before quickly looking around, sneaks away from the guards before anyone notices her. As she moves until she sees the thing she sensed in the back alley. A man that, for some reason, seems familiar to her. A man she knows is her father, somehow. Dada? The man snaps around before looking at her and with a look of confusion more than anything. What are you doing here? I don't think she'd ever take you off the Holy Land if you would. Why'd you come to me, Adeline? Well, Mother finally took me off the Grand Line. Actually, it's still technically true. Took me off the Red Line. I wanted to see with her for it, and she told me we could go to this place. But I felt that I felt something I needed to see there, and it was you, I guess? God. You're risking a lot coming here. Mother's scarily powerful in more ways than you know. And she has the thing I've been seeking for years. After all, she got it when I was captured. What? What thing? Is it enough to know this? It's a devil fruit of incredible power. One that's been considered sacred to my people for a long time. Really? What is it? What is it called? We don't know. Their names we lost to time as well. I don't feel animosity from her. She should hate me or at least see me as less than human, so why? Father, can I help you with whatever you're trying? What? Adel, you do know that means going against the dragons, right? Of course I do. But that place, it's always felt wrong to me. Since Mother always kept me trapped up there for the whole time. This is the first time I've ever seen anything outside of Varissoir. The only thing I've ever wanted to do is see the world. And I hate that world up there. Yes, you truly are like me. If that... I can see that you're telling the truth. And I see that you inherited my power as well. While she's unaware, steal back that devil fruit and make sure she can't get it back. I promise I'll make sure that you can see the world. Okay, Father. As she runs back towards the group, Balak smiles to himself. Despite being raised on that hell, she still kept her... She has a nature that's kinder than I thought, huh? I guess maybe they aren't all scum. Well then. As he puts his coat back, as he pulls his coat up to cover up the scar where he cut off his brand. I should go scope out this human shop before it all goes wrong. And now will be act to us. I'm sure that won't be a
interesting.
problem. I'm sure that won't become a problem for us.
We already knew there was going to be at least one problem. We're in the same place as
Yeah.
Luffy. What's one more problem?
What's another 14 problems?
Exactly.
Anyway. It has been, 1 second, I'm rolling a d4. 2 days since we left, whatever the place is where we were last. Thank you. Jinsway Monastery. Which I have just realized, technically it means our bounties went up by like a collective, I think almost 200 million in the space of a week. No, not 200. I think it's like 100 million, but still, like, because the Khans jumped to
One
300.
Piece time.
Well, yeah, to be fair, in that week, we also met for and beat German 666 and destroyed the entirety of Jinsway Monastery's awful nature, so that was fun. And Shane, who is up in the lookout right now,
Yeah.
spots what we've been looking for this whole time. The beginnings of the mangroves that are Sabati Archipelago.
Yeah, I've made a sighting, guys. Just on the horizon.
What do you see?
Oh, the beginnings of it. We're nearly there.
Fishman Island?
The bounty.
Fishman
The place
Island's
we-
underwater, mate.
Yeah.
That's why I was so confused.
Sabati Archipelago. I said we need to stop there, remember?
Yeah.
It's been a bit of a long week for me.
Fair. I mean, I nearly died twice.
Yeah. Plus, that old trip down memory lane probably didn't help with the length of the week. At least we got 2 days off before we got here.
Yeah, a real holiday, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it's been great.
Morgan, said you knew a person who could code our ship?
Yeah, I do. He owns a bar in the Lawlessern.
Rad. Well, I'll just
Wait.
quick.
I'll tell you the Grove
Why do
number.
we need a Why do we need a codehouse ship?
How else are you
to go
expecting to get it underwater?
Look, Alice has done a lot of upgrades, but considering he can't swim, it's a little impossible to make this thing a submarine.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be adding a like dome around it?
Yep.
No, a bubble.
Yeah. Consider it protective coating, mate. It's gonna make sure the water doesn't get in and drown us. Yeah, guess it's gonna be a positive.
Did you just say bubble?
Yeah, bubble.
Yeah.
You'll see once we get there. It'll make a lot more sense once we get into Sabati itself.
I am sure that it won't.
Morgan will just go up to Bentley and will just go, okay.
Forgot to delete that. Whoops. Give me a sec. There we are. Sorry, I just hadn't deleted that. And there you are. This is what I mean by I actually put a little bit of effort into it.
It's
This
very
is
green.
actually- It's because I made it for readability, and I forgot to make these bigger. But yeah, there you are, the Lawless Zone. And all of the important locations on it.
It has
Just give me a
loaded
sec,
into
the
that.
map is super laggy.
Is it?
Yeah,
That's
like-
Yeah, it is
really
not
lag.
working. Okay, yeah, it's fixed. I just needed
Okay.
to reload the page.
I'm still waiting for it. I'll reload the page then.
Ignore Sky being in the Marine Island. We're gonna stop. We'll just put her here for the ship.
Yeah.
Sky, what are you doing?
I'm
Let's
not
consider-
stupid. I'm not going to the Marine Island. Why would I be going to the Marine Island?
Why are you in the Marine Island?
I'm not.
So,
Ah,
essentially, this is the So this is just one of us pulling out a map and showing off the actual map of Fishman Island. Thanks, Brian.
Sabouti.
Sabati Archipelago.
It's about it.
So this is where all the important things are. I didn't put anything on coding shipyards because I don't think they're necessary. So Lawless Zone 10 to 19, or these islands, that's blank because that's where Shaki Spire is in canon. We are not touching that.
Because we have no reason to need to go there.
None of us know Rayleigh. Properly, that is.
Mm-hmm.
hey.
And we have the human chat. So the important things. We have the Marine Islands, don't go there. The
Yeah,
coding
obviously.
shipyards for legal ships. The two different
Yeah.
commercial districts, which this one has the amusement park. And Morgan can start explaining the Jeremy person.
All right.
Jeremy person?
Yes. Well, he was my mentor. He taught me all of the most advanced techniques I learned about Fishman karate. He also owns a bar up here, as well as one down in Fishman Island.
I see. He must have... So this is your master then?
Yeah,
It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to meet the man.
Mm.
Perhaps I could learn some Fishman karate off.
well, he'd certainly be better at teaching it than I would. You've got to convince... Good luck trying to convince him that you're interesting enough to, though. He tends to be pretty picky with his pupils. He's only
I'm
had
very
3.
interesting.
He's only had 3 in the last 20 years.
I am very interesting. Thank you very much.
I'm just saying he's only had 3.
I see.
I'll put in a good word for you.
By the way,
Very
has anyone seen the cook?
The cook is probably downstairs cooking.
I haven't seen her all day.
You know, can one of you
Sounds
guys get
better.
her? We are,
Sure.
if we're gonna.
Hey, Bent! We're about to arrive at Sabouti!
No reply.
Sky is gonna go down into the kitchen.
Yeah, she'll be sitting there, just standing over the stove with a pan, and just kind of staring off into space.
Is there anything in the pan?
No, I don't imagine so.
Bent?
Huh? What?
You alright?
Oh, right. Yeah, we're going to Sabati. Yeah, I'll be up in a sec. I'll just make something up for the trip.
I'm gonna do an insight check because she does not look fine. Okay, let's check my insights. Insight is novice, or that is a 17.
I
you would roll
imagine
the
that is
deception.
it. I roll a deception. Okay, she's
Yeah,
not really
you-
trying to.
Well, you'd still.
I guess she's. Bint's deception is.
It would have to be master to beat it. So, is it master?
No, it's novice.
Yeah, in that case, no. Yeah, Sky, you see it. You see through it. So,
Yeah. Oh, do you want?
it's your fucking character. You'd start explaining.
I was just gonna say, you remember she was a slave, right?
Yeah.
She has a branding and everything. That's pretty clearly what's affecting her. She almost certainly has very bad memories of this place.
Well, I can't help with the memories, but we're here to protect you. Nothing like
you
that's
had the
gonna happen again.
If only you had the therapy fruit.
Well, I don't.
I know, this. I just would rather save off having to look at the island until absolutely necessary.
That's fair.
We're about to smash the island.
Well,
Now
I
let's
guess
put down
that's
the
now
fucking
then.
anchor.
Yeah, I
Why did you?
also, mate.
Why did you change the anchor into a sushi bar?
Hey, screw it, I'll do it myself. Cuz is gonna just grab the chain, jumps off the side, and jams into the side of the island.
Oh. I wanted
We're
make it
supposed to
look
be trying to be subtle.
Fuck your sushi bar. I want to live.
Oh, I have to say that was one of the best landings ever. Oh.
Why the fuck did we not? Why did none of us check the? Why did none of us check? The second Skyward there says like we forgot to check who was on the wheel, which was none of us.
I thought that Shane was taking the wheel.
I wasn't
think
on
isn't
the
sh-
wheel.
Isn't Shane in
Shane.
the crow's
It-
nest?
Yeah,
Bentley
still
was
up
supposed to
here,
be the one on the
guys.
wheel. What the? Did we seriously nearly crash the ship?
Yes.
I was downstairs for 5 minutes!
We desperately need a helmsman. Holy God.
I thought you stopped believing in that
Holy
one.
ancient. Holy ancient. I mean, he still existed. I just don't pray to him at midday and midnight anymore.
Is that because of the murders?
Did Shen murder people?
I was meaning Geen? Probably. I don't know.
Yes, well, it turns out praying at midday and midnight is sort of leaving a bad taste in my mouth these days. So I'm starting up a new method of prayer. I like to call. He just starts going on about.
As I urge the
Some-
rest of us, just as I imagine, the second he started the conversation, the rest of us just like set down the thing and started walking off the ship.
Alright, you want me to lead you to where? To Jeremy's bar?
Oh dear God! Hey, what island is he on?
This one? And Morgan will point at the island.
So
This, this is
so,
Morgan will point at the correct collection of islands, not the correct individual island.
did he tell you what number he's near?
23.
Okay. Bentley,
Hmm?
off the boat.
Yes.
Can it, look, when Morgan's told us the Jeremy's bar is at Island 23. Can you help us get there?
All right. Now,
I grew
should
up.
be able to.
I
if
grew up around here. I think my sense of direction is good enough to get us here. And now I'm gonna
Morgan,
roll my
roll navigation
navigation
with
check with disadvantage. Okay, wow, that is actually surprisingly good. I have no proficiency in navigation because obviously, but it's an 11. It's not terrible.
DC was 10. You actually start getting us in the right direction.
I grew up here. I
I
think my sense of direction is good enough to know where District 13 is, honestly.
Bentley is going to rapidly and repeatedly look down at the map and then up at Morgan over and over. Just like, wait, that's actually the right direction. What?
I
don't-
told you I grew
I-
up here. I know my way around. I was fine at
Apparently there
Wild
is-
Underworld too. I'm just not good with newfangled places.
Apparently, there is such a thing as a miracle.
Yeah.
What are you
it
talking
is.
about? This is no miracle. I just grew up here.
He hasn't even taken a wrong turn, and it's been 6 minutes.
Yeah. It's
Are
actually
we sure
insane,
that's
isn't it?
really Morgan and not someone who's, I don't know, copying their appearance?
Morgan, want to fight?
Yes!
Yeah, it's Morgan.
Well, that's certainly a miracle, isn't it?
That it's Morgan, or that he has the right direction? Because if it's the second one, then yes, Shane.
Absolutely is the second one.
So I imagine that Morgan actually manages to direct us to the place, much to the shock and horror of the entire
Yes,
crew.
you legitimately do. The DC was 10. I was expecting you to fail.
Even with disadvantage, and no proficiency, I still didn't fail. That was just random luck. Go me.
Which means you're going to be
I-
cursed for the rest of the session and bad things are going to happen.
Bad things
Yeah.
are gonna happen regardless of what I roll, Liam. We're in Sabouti.
That's that place's tagline is basically like, "Welcome to Sabouti. Bad things will happen."
Yeah,
Welcome to
exactly.
Sabouti. Welcome to Sabouti. Shit will go down.
Exactly. There's a bunch of celestial dragons and admirals protecting them, and also a bunch of strong pirates that are showing up at exactly the same time and place. No shit.
Pirates.
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 So
Bunch
quick
of
thing.
bunch of
So quick thing. for one
blame
of us
mean
notes.
pirates.
So just quick thing. I'm gonna roll a d10. That'll decide what island we ended up mooring our ship at.
Okay.
This is just for future
Alrighty.
reference when we need to get back here. We moored at
10.
10, which is 0
So 20.
for this. So yeah, we moored at 20. So
Oh, wow.
so
Cool.
our ship is moored at island 20.
So we're only going 3 islands over, so we're pretty close.
Yes, why Morgan didn't get lost.
It's been
And
6
we are-
minutes, and Morgan hasn't taken a wrong turn. It is a
And we are
miracle.
absolutely certain that these islands are labeled correctly.
Yes. My mum actually did tell me that. Yeah, no, they are totally correct.
Yeah, the labels are a bit sparse in places, but they're all accurate.
Then how are you?
I grew up here, Bentley. Seriously, quit insulting me. I know my sense of direction is bad, but it's not that bad.
It's that bad.
I'm gonna roll another navigation check just for the hell of it. Higher than last time!
I guess we're like on the island now, so
Yeah, well, no, it's even. Yeah, now Morgan gets us a shortcut.
Look, there's a
Oh,
shortcut
gosh.
through here. Come on.
It's a shortcut.
I would rather stay on Sabouti.
It's not through the ocean. I know that there are devil fruit users here.
Look, let's see where this goes. Maybe he'll still be wrong. He's not wrong.
Morgan, are you feeling all right? I think I might need to do an exam. Quit it.
Did you
Okay.
eat something funny? Cause
Then, did you
That-
poison him by accident?
Well, if I
No.
ate something funny, then you're the one who served it to me.
I mean, I did think that our oil supply was getting old, but
But wouldn't
Can't
that have
be
affected the
that.
rest of us as well?
That kind of fixed the sense of direction.
Morgan, did you hit your head recently?
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check something, and Bent is going to smack her. Smack two of her swords together, and just use super hot on Morgan.
Just to poke him, not actually damaging.
Yeah, just poking him. You just got poked with a hot rod.
Ow.
Huh. If it was oil, you should have caught on fire. No,
Are
it's
you-
clean.
Are you done poking and prodding me now? Have I proven that I am truly myself and not some imposter? Have I proven that it's not some will of the gods? Or are
No,
you
we're
still
pretty sure it's
convinced?
the will of. No, it has to be the will of the gods. There's no other way you could have correctly navigated your way to this place that you've been to several times before.
Wait, aren't the gods on Sabouti a different thing?
The
The
so-called
gods are a
gods
general
on
term.
Sabouti are less than human.
The gods, it's a general term. Let's not think about it too hard. Let's move.
Yep.
Oh, as long as we aren't ending up in as long as we aren't ending up in the Pacific.
The what?
Where's the Pacific?
I don't know.
Aren't you... Shouldn't
Bentley,
you know
you
about
having a
all the
stroke?
oceans in this world? Wait, did Morgan get your sense of direction? Bentley, which way is archipelago number 23?
And Bentley will. I'll have him roll a navigation check.
You roll yours normally. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's right over there.
He just
Like,
points at the.
exactly.
He doesn't even say it. He just points up to the big tree marked 23.
Okay, so you didn't end up with Morgan's sense of direction. Do you guys
Is this a-
seriously want to start something? What is your
Is this some sort of-
problem? I led us
this some-
here.
Is this
Yeah.
some sort of
Yeah.
karmic punishment? Is this some sort of karmic punishment for me becoming so much stronger than Morgan?
Okay, try it, pretty boy. You think you're stronger
Perhaps
than
I should
me? Bring
I'm
it.
gonna knock on.
have.
1 sec. And I can't just starts knocking on the door of the bar. We aren't open. We aren't open yet. We open at 10. Bentley, what time is it?
Does Bentley know the time?
Yes, Bentley knows the time. It's 2 p.m.
It's 2 p.m.
It's 2 p.m. Shit! And just you hear just a bunch of a chain unlocking, and then the door just opens up. Fuck, should have been open hours. Is that you,
Yes.
Morgan?
Hi. It's been a while.
Why do you look more fucked up than before?
Oh, I've been poking her. Sorry.
They didn't believe
were
that I
these
could
chil-
direct them here. So
Yeah, of
they
course
started
they didn't.
performing experiments.
That's fair enough. I wouldn't expect you to be able to navigate your way out of a closed room.
Hey! Everyone now? Anyway.
Little
Akon,
Morgan,
this is Jeremy, my master.
Little Morgan, I've seen you get locked inside of square rooms and not be able to find the door out.
I was a kid then.
You were 12.
Still a kid. Morgan
And
actually looks
16.
embarrassed for the first time ever.
And 16, and 17, and 19.
Well,
This
it
was
seems
a
to
bad
improve
idea.
with age. Proves with age, doesn't it?
Well, it's nice. It is a pleasure.
Jeremy,
it is a
this
pleasure
is-
to meet you.
This is my captain, Akon,
Yeah.
and the first mate, Atlas. Our
Hey, what's
navigator,
up?
Bentley.
A pleasure to meet you.
Doctor, Sky, Cook, Bint, and Sniper,
Hello.
Shane. And I'm not sure if Roshi's here. Whatever.
I'm chilling in the fur back with Spotty. It's just Shane's just got a backpack. So, because I imagine we all like everyone just imagines Shane as a backpack that's made of cider silk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's just been expanded, so there's now a section for Roshi to sit in and a section for Spotty to sit in, because they're both basically equal size.
Yeah.
Wait, Spotty is way smaller than I thought he was. Or Roshi's way bigger than I thought he was.
Roshi's like the size of like I guess like your hand roughly.
oh
well,
wow,
Spotty,
Roshi
I
is way
imagine-
smaller.
Yeah, well, I imagine Spotty in spider form is like bigger than your hand, but when he transforms into a gun, you know.
Well, I thought that Spotty was like able to be perched. I thought that Spotty was like roughly the size of Shane's torso.
What? I thought he
I-
was roughly the
Oh,
size
it's-
of like Shane's head.
Yeah, because that's roughly what it is. Because if he stands on his shoulder and does stuff, it's got to be around that size, not tiny. So
Yeah.
Well, I thought that he like stood on both shoulders.
No.
No, he stands
No.
on one shoulder or on Shane's
it's,
head.
it's
How does he
always
turn into a-
very spec-
How does he gain enough mass to turn into a rifle? Okay.
how does
Devil
Chopper
fruit.
get enough mass to be big? It's devil fruits. If
Devil
you start thinking
fruits
about the
work like
logistics,
magic. They're weird and they don't make sense.
they're sea magic.
Well, they're anti-sea magic because the sea doesn't like you once you eat them.
Shut up.
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong, but yeah.
No.
You're the-
If anything, wouldn't the sea magic be
Okay.
Fishman Karate?
1 second. So, Akan and Atlas. Why do I recognize it? Those two names seem vaguely familiar to me.
Well, our
We'll
crew
see.
did defeat a warlord, so we did end up in the
Right.
papers.
Is your last name Winston?
Oh, yeah, it is, mate. Yeah.
Right. I've actually met your father a while back.
Oh, good. Man, I didn't. Wow, that's definitely something. I didn't know that. Well, nice to meet you once again.
Well,
What do you mean
Uh,
once again?
I met your father. Is he all up in there, or is he a little like not.
I think he might have lost some. I think he might have turned some of his brain into metal a few too many times.
Okay then. Look, I met your father a bunch of times. He's one of the Marines I actually see as truly embodying the justice they talk about.
Yeah, that does sound like him, honestly.
And what's your full name? Oh, Akan D. Looky Fair. Ah. So you're like her. That makes sense. Your mother dropped by one of my bars a while back, and well, she got a little too drunk and ended up wrecking kind of the place. I still have the mug she embedded in the table, and the table which she embedded said mug in. Of course, it's on the Fishman Island one, so you probably ain't gonna see it until you get down there. Tell me, girl, why did you set out to sea? I want to become the strongest woman in the world. You fit. Alrighty then. If you're here, I'm pretty sure I know why. Just should probably tell you. This place has gotten a lot messier. This place has gotten pretty messy in the past few days. You picked a hell of a time to get here.
What's been happening?
What?
A whole bunch of super rookies showed up just now.
Super rookies?
Well, how do I say this? 15 of you just showed up. All with over 100 million berry bounties.
That means all the other pirates that we've been reading about in the paper, a lot of them are probably here.
Like Ace's brother.
Yeah. That's the other crew that defeated the warlord, right? Huh. I wonder what they're like.
Well, if you want to, I can tell you them.
Sure, it'll be interesting to hear about some of the other crews.
Alrighty then. In that case.
It'll be good. It'll be good for us to know what we're going up against as well.
Yeah, also, I hate to tell you this, Bentley, but, I hate to tell you that she belonged, but you kinda got missed out.
Oh, the last. The Marines better get my name right the next time. The next time they up my bounty. And they better up my bounty to 100 mil, goddamn.
Well, maybe...
Well,
how about we not try and, I don't know, go knocking on the Marine base's door to tell them to change your name? They're just gonna arrest
Hold
you.
on. Hold on. What's the quickest way to up one's bounty on Sabaudi?
No! Nobody tell him! Nobody
I ain't
tell
talking
him!
shit. Okay, well, let me get through it. First off, Arouge, captain of the Fallen Monk Pirates. Bounty, 108 million berries.
It's only 7. He's only 9 million higher than me.
Captain of the Fire Tank Pirates, Capone Gang Beige. Bounty, 138 million berries.
He's only 39 million berries above me.
Jewelry Bonnie, captain of the Bonnie Pirates, 140 million berries. Trafalgar Law, captain of the Heart Pirates. Bounty, 200 million berries.
Oh, I saw him on one of the papers.
Scratchman Apu, captain of the On Air Pirates. Bounty, 198 million berries. DX Drake, captain of the Drake Pirates. Bounty, 222 million berries. Basil Hawkins, captain of the Hawkins Pirates. There's a lot of really dumb names, trust me.
Sounds
I'm
like a
too
lot of
proud
us
we
just
said-
named
I'm-
their crews after themselves. Man, at least we got creative.
Bounty,
I'm-
249 million berries.
I apologize, but I don't think I could have handled a crew named the Akan Pirates.
Well, it would have been the Lukey Fair Pirates, not the Akan Pirates. They're named after surnames.
Killer,
Fair Pirates could be cool.
member of the Kid Pirates. Bounty, 162 million berries.
That one doesn't seem to be named after the captain.
Because he ain't the captain. Rowanara Zorro. Member of the Straw Hat Pirates. Bounty, 120 million berries. Same as yours, Atlas.
Wow.
Monkey D. Luffy. Captain of the Straw Hat Pirates. Bounty, 300 million berries.
Well, shit.
We had him. Wow. I mean, it makes sense. Look at who his brother is.
Yeah, true.
Eustace Captain Kidd. Captain of the Kidd Pirates. Bounty, 315 million berries.
Wait, is Captain his rank, his epitaph, or both?
Yes.
Wow.
That guy sounds.
That
How the
is
hell did that guy get a higher bounty than our captain?
It's a lot scarier than it because he's completely insane and burns shit down. Oh, pretty sure.
So is she.
Well, I'm surprised she managed to get a higher one than Straw Hat. That lunatic actually ended up burning down the Judicial Islands.
What?
Wait, hold on.
Did you not hear about that? Any slobby
I
got
must have
destroyed.
missed that paper.
Yeah, that's why his bounty jumped up. Straw Hat Luffy is responsible for the destruction of any slobby. Him and his
Wait.
whole crew got bounties because of it.
Damn.
Hold on. You said there was 15 people.
Yeah.
Even if you include Atlas and Akan, that
That would be because
Still
I did
only
my math
12.
wrong. It's supposed to be 13. I did my math wrong. It's supposed to be 13. I don't know why I said 15. I apologize.
that's still only 12 though. Is it
No, it
13?
isn't. If we include those two, it's 13. I did read out the list of the worst generation and excluded Blackbeard. That is the correct number.
The supernovas, right?
Yeah, supernovas, there are 11. I've read out all 11.
Who's the 11th?
Fuck, I just closed the page, you ass. History.
Eli, he just said that he got the math wrong. Leave him be.
I got the math wrong because I got the math wrong because I planned to add some and then didn't. But let's see. So members of the worst generation,
Luffy.
and if we exclude Blackbeard, Luffy, Zoro, Bedge, Bonnie, Hawkins, Scratchman Apu, Eustace Kidd, Killer, Arouge, Drake, Law, that's 11. If we add an out to crews, if we add an out to super rookies, that makes 13. I had planned to
Huh.
add 2 supernovas, but forgot to.
Fair enough. Wait,
You're the second most out of all of them. Nice.
You mean our bounties are even competing with someone who burned down Elise Lobby? Damn.
Technically has beat it by 1 million berry, but she still beat it.
Awesome. Well, Bentley, I guess now our mission is to make sure that we get over that mark.
Yeah, you guys consider the 13 supernovas.
500,000 off.
Oh, but Bentley, I thought you didn't care about your bounty. I imagine both the
I
Khan
thought you didn't want a
Atlas of
high
the-
bounty because that would mark you as a lawbreaker. A
I feel like
pirate.
I've been a lawbreaker for the past like month.
I love the
No.
idea that both I love the idea that both Khan and Atlas are being very smug about being considered super rookies.
You're the moral bastion, Bentley. You can't do stuff like that and get to a...
Don't you dare compare me to Bastion!
I
Wasn't his
meant,
name
like-
Baston?
Who
It-
cares?
that
Who cares? It's funny.
Who cares?
I-
Dead.
Yeah, exactly. I would say rest in peace, but he doesn't deserve that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he rested in pieces.
Rest in pieces. That sounds a lot better.
You
I
have it.
didn't mean like... I didn't
You
mean
have
like
it bad.
that.
You have it bad. I barely hit the. Barely hit the 10 millions.
Yeah, you actually are lower than most of Straw Hat's crew. Actually, all of
Yeah.
Straw Hat's crew, except the pet.
I'm higher than the pet, though, right?
The pet is worth 100.
What? Why
Hmm.
even bother giving a bounty at that point?
Yeah, no, I get bigger tips. I do, in this shithole.
Isn't like 100 berries the equivalent of like $1?
Basically, yeah. I will give you $1 for Chopper.
You know why they probably did it?
bother?
Well, if it's a pet, I mean, they probably just did it so that they probably just made it so low so that no one would just kill another animal that looked like him.
Yeah, you're actually lower than that cat burglar and everyone else on their crew.
I'm
Sorry.
lower than that cat burglar?
Yeah, this one. She pulls up the and he pulls up the Nami's wanted poster. Cat burglar Nami bounty.
I succeed.
Oh, actually, no. You have disadvantage on all of these saves.
You do not succeed.
Fuck.
Immediate blood starting out from Sky. If that's not
Okay.
her poster is genuinely her in a bikini too at this point, so that's even better.
Sky is going to try and stealthily get somewhere else to clean up her nosebleed. May I
You
roll
all
I'm
good?
gonna
stealth?
fail that.
You have disadvantage on this, and yeah,
Okay, 16.
yeah. Basically, everyone else sees you. You all good, Sky?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Curse my useless
gonna be-
lesbian brain.
How am I gonna be able to? How am I gonna be able to get Ace's attention if I'm not even? If my bounty isn't even higher than his kid brother's. Than his kid brother's personal burglar. I'm.
Well, she's the
Coming to-
navigator.
Wait, she's their navigator?
Yep.
She doesn't look like she'd be good at navigation.
How would you be able to tell from a poster?
I can't see any log posters or navigation equipment with her.
Actually, you would be able to. She was wearing a log post in the picture.
Was she?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was.
Okay.
What
Oh,
about
wait,
that log
nope.
purse?
Oh, that's what that is.
Oh, yeah, a bit of Sky's blood got on it. As it runs off, you can actually see it.
Ah, I see. Sky bled on us, so couldn't
Nah,
really see that.
it's family. We get you, Bentley.
I'm good, man.
I'm coming for your bounty, Nami.
What's your problem with her? You've never met the woman.
I need to get a higher bounty. If I'm gonna get a higher bounty than Monkey D. Luffy, I need to at least get a higher bounty than his navigator, right?
Luffy got his from burning down the Judicial Islands. I got mine from beating a warlord and Germa 66. The hell are you gonna do to get that bounty and beat mine?
What's the easiest and quickest way to get a really high bounty on Sabaudi?
Nope.
Do something. Do
No,
something.
nobody tell her. Nobody tell her.
Do something that Sierra and Yoko told us not to do.
No. Nobody say anything. We are very much trying not to do that.
What was
Look.
this again?
What's your ship mortar? Look, I want to check this. Where's your ship mod?
Island 20.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'll start the coding process as this happens.
Well, we've got a couple of days.
It'll take a little while.
We-
I wish I could get it done quicker, but it ain't exactly my area of expertise.
We should do a stakeout. Try and get an inside knowledge on all of the other pirates on the island.
While I do like the sound of that, I question your motivations. Are you just
I want-
Oh,
just
come
trying to
on, when have
spy
I
on
ever been-
Kid because you think he's hot?
I want to go to the theme park.
Yeah.
I'm not... What? Oh, right. Kid's totally on this island, huh?
Yeah, he is. Are you trying to spy on him?
No, why would I ever want to do something like that?
I don't know. I just think I recognize your tactics one step to another, and then Sky's just going to look at her.
If that was the case, wouldn't you be all for the plan of spying on the Straw Hats?
Can we
Kid
Go
isn't
to the-
with the Straw Hats. He's his own captain. Whatever.
can we
Yeah, let's go to
amusement
the
park?
theme park and leave whatever weirdness those two are up to.
Yeah.
There's a theme park here?
Yeah, here. It just indicates the islands of the 30s.
Yay! And Ben's gonna run straight towards the 30s.
Oh Jesus! Oh guys, come on, let's go.
Hey Morgan, can you
Ah.
stay near Bent? I'm a little worried. Sure. And Morgan will just go off near where Bent is.
Looks
Vince
like we're
already
rushing. Looks like we're rushing off.
Theme park, theme park.
Theme park, theme park, theme park.
I have a bad feeling about this.
All sorts of different food on a stick.
That's definitely
Ridiculous rides that are really unsafe.
We fought Germa Double Six. The rides are gonna be nothing. At least the
Captain-
rides aren't actively trying to kill us.
Hall of
That's
Hall of mirrors that makes me look tall.
Nothing
cut to,
makes
like,
you look tall, Bent.
cut to 20 minutes later when Sky's on a roller coaster.
Okay. So we're going to
Just-
the theme park.
Yeah, just cut to when we're all just at the theme park.
How did I end up getting dragged here?
Because we all ended up getting dragged here. Now, come on, join me on this roller coaster.
Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything specifically sacrilegious here. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Just get.
Yet.
I want to. Atlas, can we see? Atlas, what should we do? Oh, the spinny thing. Let's throw it out a few times and see who throws up first.
Yeah. And also for the roller coaster, well, I could give it a bit of a boost.
No. Let's
Oh.
not tamper with the equipment, Atlas.
Oh, but I
We
might
don't.
have
Oh,
Hey,
we
Bent,
don't own
want to
this
try
stuff.
all of the meat on the stick around this place?
Of course, I need to
Let's
check,
do
I
it.
need to compare it to my own.
Let's do it. So I imagine Morgan and Bint are just going on the culinary tour. Sky and
Where's
Bentley
Shane going?
are going on various things. Is Shane gonna try and find a gambling harbor?
In a theme park?
I don't
it's
know.
Shane. He'll
This
find
is
it.
Shane. He'll be able to find some place where people are gambling. He'll probably run into Basil Hawkins, if nothing else.
That's a really bad idea. Hawkins will fuck him up.
I was just saying because Hawkins is constantly gambling with fate, but sure.
Yeah.
But-
I don't know, I guess Shane would look for the gambling place, or
Shane
I
will.
try and
Shane and
rig-
Roshi wander around looking for gambling.
yeah, or they try and rig the prize games so that they can win everything.
Wait, so how big is Spotty?
Spot. Just from memory, Spotty would be about the size of Shane's face, so he's a
So
pretty
he's,
big
like-
spider.
But he's
Oh, so he's not like a giant spider. He's like a huntsman spider.
Basically, yeah.
bigger than a huntsman. He's not like
Also,
he's not the size of a spider crab. He's the size of an overly large spider,
Yeah, I
like
was
the one
thinking
that
more
is
spider
currently
crab.
like the one that is currently crawling near Alex's desk.
You
yeah,
near
that,
Liam, I know full well there's not a spider near me, but you know that I'm massively arachnophobic. This is not nice.
yeah.
Wait,
Well,
you
Spotty
are?
says hello.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
this,
fine with
this
Spotty.
opens so many more avenues.
If you somehow try to drop a spider on me, I will stab you.
With a spider?
I will
With
stab
a
you.
knife! The typical. How do you stab someone with a spider?
I don't know. I'm gonna try it
Well,
on you
the
next
thing-
time I see you.
Well, the same way you stab him with any other arachnid.
Alex has decided to tune out of that part of the conversation.
I am so confused right now.
Fair enough.
Yay, theme park!
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay,
circus! Oh, incredible.
Anyway,
Oh,
Yeah. So,
So-
I was just doing that. Atlas and Akan will now both roll con saves until one of them gets below a 5 and throws up
okay.
yep. Fair enough. Alright.
on the spinny thing. So, okay, that's first spin round.
Yep.
Second. What are the
Okay,
other two
okay.
doing? What? So Morgan and
so-
sorry, Sky
Morgan-
and Bentley are on the roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't pukes. Does Atlas puke on the same run? No, I can't pukes first on the spinny thing. Oh, inertia. My one weakness.
Yeah. Oh, it's not easy, is it?
My
Um,
spinning too fast.
And Bint and
Bint
what,
and Morgan
on
are
the
trying
middle-
all of the random street food.
All of the food stalls.
Yeah, they're just going around and trying everything just to see what happens. Morgan is making sure to stay very close to Bint. Which, come to think of it, those two are both individually the most likely to be harassed, and now they're both together. So
That was a bad idea.
yeah, that was a
Yeah,
bad
that was
idea.
It was a terrible idea because as you guys are there, Morgan, you end up getting accosted by a decently large group of thugs. You know what
What?
happens to your type around here, right?
Let's see. I end up with a bunch of bodies at my feet.
We get food?
Sure you do.
Bint, these guys want to fight.
Oh.
You want to join in?
Hey, do you guys? Hey, if we beat the shit out of you guys, do we get our bounty increase?
Doubt it. These are just some
Hell, you
street level thugs.
Sure. Whatever you say. And the first guy pulls out a gun and fires it at you, Morgan. So I'll roll for him.
Okay.
You guys are not tough, but it's but he,
Ah.
Fuck.
Shit.
does critically hit you, however. So you're
Fuck.
actually this is
Probably
like,
it's probably like an anti-fishman bullet or something.
it isn't anything. Jesus, that's actually a lot. Yeah, Morgan,
For
you take-
Rachel Ross.
you actually take I think like 20 damage from that, and yeah, you take 20 damage as these guys. You clearly, as you realize, you probably underestimated them.
Okay, maybe you're not street level thugs. Hey, Bint, let's see who can knock more of
Hmm?
them out first.
Okie dokie.
Alright. And Morgan is gonna go start reckless attacking. Just regular, not trump card.
Fair enough.
But we'll also reckless attack since you can actually do that.
Yeah, so we've got
That's
the
her
two battle
archetype.
crazy people being accosted by a bunch of random thugs. You know what
Let's
happens
see how
to
that
your
goes.
kind. I kick ass.
Yeah, then the guy crits you immediately.
Okay, fine. You kick my ass slightly, but I'm gonna kick your ass harder.
Yeah, just keep rolling attacks at each of them.
Okay, this is my basic attack, so that's
Yep.
two
Okay,
hits.
you just roll basic damage on them, and you're probably gonna
Okay,
KO these
alright.
guys. They're
Oh,
not
damn.
strong.
see. Basic. Okay, so that is. Okay, regular is 2d12 per hit, so that's 4d12. Roll 4d12 plus 18. So this is how much I deal with my basic.
Fair enough. Yeah, you knock out the dude that crit you immediately.
Okay. Actually, never mind. I have advantage, so I
Yeah,
completely
you,
ignored
the
my
dude that
advantage.
you knock out two different people immediately as
Okay.
this as you just start kicking the shit out of this horde of thugs pretty quickly.
Okay, Tempest kick. And then I'll. I'm just doing one turn worth. Okay, so that
alright.
has plus 13, so that is a 21.
Oh, I know exactly how to deal with you guys. Many slash.
Oh, sheesh.
So that's my turn done. What's been doing?
She's fighting.
So
You just
Okay,
stab her, I
so-
imagine.
well, slashing.
Yeah.
She's doing many slashes.
So yeah, you just roll to hit. Yeah, you have to hit them. They just get obliterated.
The guys around have to make a dex save or take the same.
They die. They get obliterated. This is not an actual fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
gotta give me a bounty bump, right?
yeah,
No.
more of these guys start pouring out, and Morgan, you end up probably driving through them as you beat the crap out of them.
Can you guys just quit it? You're clearly outmatched.
Morgan, I can feel them coming out of my nostril. How are they
Oh.
this strong? I thought they were just a random fish person.
I think that's part of the reason.
Yeah,
Fishman
well,
can
maybe
tend
you
to stronger than
shouldn't
humans.
assume that random people you meet on the street don't have combat capabilities. Don't you think I'd be wearing a disguise if I was worried about thugs like you?
Also, you're preventing us from getting the food that we want. Don't
Eh.
do that.
Whatever. It looks like we've beaten them. Wanna go grab some more food? I'll pay for the next round. You got some really good hits in there.
I should say that you turn around to even more thugs.
Oh, come on!
Just because you beat the first thugs, you think that you'll be able to beat us?
I am very good at fishman karate. I'd rather not waste it on people like you. but I want to get back to my meal.
What was that? What was that? You lesser species.
Okay, Morgan's gonna use a special because Morgan's sick of these guys interrupting their damn food.
Just okay, fuck you. Just breaks all of them with a big. I imagine you're just gonna break all of them with like a.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Brick Fist, and then just every opponent within a 30-foot cone must make a strength save or be knocked
Yeah.
prone, knocked back
Just
10
roll
feet.
to hit them. I might just roll to hit them
It's
with
a
advantage.
save.
Oh well, I'll roll for them with disadvantage because they're all weak shits.
They
They
succeed.
They managed to resist the first one.
Okay.
Wow.
They take half
great
damage.
punch.
Hmm.
Roll the half damage.
Okay.
Imagine
Wow,
half
great,
damage.
scary Tau God.
Wow, that's such. Oh my! You do so. Wow, you're super strong. You'll be. And they just pass out.
Whoops. That was actually 23. I just accidentally fumbled that. And
Doesn't matter. They're
Plus
still
1
down.
minus 0.
okay,
Yeah, they're down.
I'm just gonna do Break Your Fists again. So this
Yeah,
is
Break your fist?
Break
Yeah,
Your
so-
Fists.
yeah,
So
you can-
yeah, it's got a plus 13 to hit. So
Yeah,
I'd
you-
imagine all of those would hit. So
Yeah, they're down. Yeah, they're down. They're not strong people.
Now can you leave us be to eat our food?
None of them respond because they're all unconscious.
Damn thugs in this place never learn. Anyway, wanna go to the next food stall? Bint? Did I lose Bint?
You lost Bint.
Eli?
Yeah, Bint is not there.
I am gonna start
Oh.
running around looking for Bint.
Oh no.
So investigation?
Yep, that'll be that.
Shit. 22.
You see some you see what looks like some rope marks on the back. It seems like these guys were just a distraction for some actual problems.
You'd better come out or I'm gonna launch you so far into the fucking ocean you're never gonna find the shore! And Morgan's just gonna start running.
I imagine you run to where the rest of us regrouped up after the, our little failures, after our little fun bits.
Yeah.
Guys, I need your help. Bint got taken by a bunch of thugs.
Wait, Bint has been taken?
Yeah, Bint. We need to go look for her now. Bunch of thugs accosted us while we were eating.
Shit!
How did they take? How did they take the kid?
I don't
Oh,
know. She
that's-
was by my side the entire time.
All right,
Oh,
time
no.
to.
Bentley.
No.
The thing that mark on her.
That. Right, you said that mark was a symbol of.
Celestial dragons.
Shoot.
Well, I don't know where they are right now, but I think I know where they might be taking her. Bentley. Human shop
Yes?
is in the islands 1 to 9. We need to go in that rough direction.
It's Island 1.
We need to get to Island 1. That's
All
where
right.
they're taking her.
All right, let's go. Time to show these guys the storm front.
No, we shouldn't do that. There'll be celestial dragons there.
So, we're not there to fight the Celestial Dragons, we're there to fight
No.
whoever took Bint.
No, what I'm saying is, if we start a scene there,
Okay, then Shane and I can do it. We're pretty good at knocking people out without anyone noticing.
guy,
Do it.
Shane, how much
We-
money do we have after all the stuff we've done?
Yeah, I guess Shane will check.
Shane
you'd
probably
estimate
has
we-
most
Are
of
you
it
s-
since
Shane-
Shane took
Shane-
everything out of Sky's
Yeah.
wallet.
Shane, after all the stuff you've done, you'd estimate we have around 250 million berries.
Yeah, 250 million.
We buy her.
Seriously?
I guess.
Guy, we do not cause a scene. If we go there and break in, even if you guys sneak in there, they're still the collars.
It's true.
Actually, Guy you wouldn't know about that.
No. What?
You know
Wait,
the
there's still
slave.
the what?
So have the collars rigged or something?
What the fuck is
Atlas,
this
you
place?
Atlas, you actually would know that too. Probably just off shit John's told you before.
Hmm.
I imagine Bentley wouldn't.
Yeah, if the collars are triggered, basically. the
If you have,
collars-
they blow up.
Yeah, which means no one gets away.
If we buy her, we get the key and we can get her out. The second they caught her and got her there, they're gonna put that on her.
Yeah.
She's there all
What rest-
alone.
Kind of abhorrent. What kind of abhorrent evil has wrought this country?
Bentley, this is
Just-
the most evil place in the world.
No, that's Marijois. This place is just an unfortunate byproduct of it.
Well, we're next door to it, unfortunately.
We can't make a scene or else we'll piss the dragons off.
And when you piss a dragon off, you piss the admirals off. All the admirals off.
Remember what Yoko and Sierra told us back on Wild Underworld, Bentley?
We couldn't
Those are the
even hold
people
up
we
against vice admirals. We're not gonna have a chance against admirals.
We can't. We have to do this. We have to do this way, okay?
Okay.
I don't. Do you think I like it either?
Alright, fine, but
However we have to do this, let's do this quickly. Ben shouldn't be there for a second longer than she has to.
Shane? No.
Yeah.
You and Roshi get there and to the shop into Island 1 as fast as possible, both of you. Understood?
Yeah.
Get everything we have out. I don't care if we have to get rid of our treasures to do it.
No worries. I'm right on the task. And Shang will take off.
Find these slavers, I'm gonna kill every last one of them.
Ditto.
No one hurts my friends.
I'm
what of
sorry,
the rest of the
Akan. I
It's not your
looked
fault.
away for 1 second.
You couldn't have seen it coming. I underestimated them too.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Yeah, I imagine we'll sprint off max speed to the human shop.
Yep.
And Roshi and Shane, you guys get there around the same time because you probably double sprinted there. and
God,
back.
the first canon character we're gonna meet in this episode, fucking Charlos.
No. Luckily, yeah, as it's just us all walking in towards some of the back seats. The sound that matches the description of the docket. She's item number 14.
Damn it, she'd be reduced to an item number. How is a place like this even allowed to stay up? Isn't slavery illegal?
Yeah, not other world nobles though. It's... Those scum. For them, nothing like that is illegal.
Reminds me of him.
Akan, what are we going to do if one of the celestial dragons tries to bid against us? There's no way we have as much money.
I'll work that out when we get to it.
Can we
If I get the right fruit, I might be able to shut them up, stop them from bidding.
Give it a
bank
try.
on? Can we bank on maybe Bint isn't a desirable
I
slave?
don't know. I'm just gonna keep rolling
Yeah,
my...
just don't roll too many, because we're basically just sitting there as the auction's playing out because we already know who we're waiting for.
Yeah.
200, long, not useful. Just let you expect it stands stuff to be longer.
Yeah, I'm trying for
So,
the
like,
silent
Gum Gum, but
silence
less.
fruit specifically so that I can move my seat to near where one of the celestial dragons is and then activate the fruit.
Fair enough. Okay, you got 2. I'm only giving you 3 rolls for this because essentially times get it wasted. 147. Spider.
Damn it. 88?
Maybe
I think is that the ancient? No, that's the ancient spider. 88. 88 is. Oh, actually, that would have. No, it wouldn't. You
What
wouldn't be
is
able to
it?
sustain it for long enough. It's Uda's song, and I can't tell you how that works. It would work.
Oh.
You could not sustain it for long enough for it to work.
Damn it.
Yeah, you'll get the 3. Until today, we have a very special thing on auction. A genuine mermaid.
Oh, Kami. Okay.
All right, Kami. I guess that does make sense.
Kami was actually fairly early up the docket.
A mermaid? Isn't that just a fishman?
No.
Mermaids are rarer, and they're a lot harder to catch. Right?
Yeah. Mermaids
But
typically
Morgan, you can-
don't go up into the surface as much because, well, this is what happens when they do. They're able to communicate with all fish. They're significantly faster than fishmen. Don't possess the same physical strength, but by God, they are a lot more impressive in a lot of other aspects.
As at the conversation, that's when we hear a gunshot ring out in there. And, well, the scene we all remember from Hachi app, with Hachi there getting shot.
Well, I was close.
Hachi was the second one.
Yeah.
Hachi was second, technically, yeah. Kami was technically first.
Now let's see which Straw Hat is first. Everyone put their money on Zoro.
It's
Yeah.
Luffy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's gonna be Luffy.
Because as we're seeing, as we'll as trained down there and we see the fisherman getting shot and crying something to the person we know as Straw Hat Luffy.
Hell.
Wait, is that...
Did they just shoot
Straw
that
Hat?
man?
We recognize. Well, we'd see the fisherman on the ground being shot and crying something to him.
God,
As-
we can't just let this happen, can we?
Me for me, an octopus for free. And as he's chanting that, that's what he says in English dub. It sounds like it too. He's a fucking prick, and I'm glad I got that voice right, because fuck Charles. Anyway.
Charles was the third one.
We look up, as we're looking from there, you see Luffy turning around and walking towards him. With a fist gripped tight.
Hey, wait.
I-
That kid, is he wearing a straw hat?
That
He
must
gonna-
be Captain Straw Hat.
Wait, is he gonna... Before he pulls back his fist and decks Charlos hard, launching him towards where our seats are.
Huh.
Oh,
He...
Hey, Khan, is it good? Hey, Khan, is it a good idea to bring the storm now?
he...
As
He's
Zoro just-
awesome!
Yeah. As Amador just stopped and watching that.
He just brought the entire Navy against this place. Oh shit.
Well, it's a good thing. I could barely keep in my seat for another second of this.
yeah. I
Well,
can't
he just did what
definitely
we all
do
wanted
that.
to do. Akan,
Yeah.
what's the plan now?
Is there meant to be music playing right now? Or?
No, I don't have any. I would have used the actual track for this, but I forgot to download it.
Okay.
Which sounds about right for it.
Well, it makes
Uh,
sense that we're all sitting here in stunned silence.
Yeah, for that
Straw
one.
Hat just did
As-
what we all wanted to do, but we're way too scared to.
Yeah, and as you just sort of watching that, and you see as Rayleigh starts leading some of the slaves out from the back, and with that, you remember that scene playing out. I don't need to
Yeah.
explain it. You know the
Yeah,
play-by-play.
we've seen it. We've watched
Yeah.
One Piece. We know what happens.
We're back. We're in the canon stuff now. For anyone
Yeah,
who
we're in
hasn't
canon.
gotten to this,
Yeah,
watch
and-
One Piece.
We met
Yeah,
some
and,
canon characters
If you
in
fucking,
the
I
human
was
shop.
Look,
Yay!
there's a reason I'm not explaining this well. It's because you fucking remember the
Yeah,
scene.
we've watched it.
Yeah.
We know. We don't
I'm
need an explanation.
Not gonna do a play-by-play.
Mm.
And that, and as Rayleigh starts leading them out, you see among them being a giant and Bint, who has had her collar removed seemingly somehow.
Morgan is gonna rush towards Bint.
As you're doing that, you see the female dragon just start pulling a gun and aiming it towards them. "Oh, I should deal with these scum before. And as she finishes saying that sentence, you watch her get launched into a thing too. As you see your captain having just punched her into a wall.
Captain, you finally not holding back against these scum.
I ran out of patience. The second that gun was pointed near her.
Good.
I can't straighten her back up. I can't straighten her back up. Luffy looks over to her and says, "Why'd you join in? My crew's up there. I can't. Would I just not defend them?"
Hee hee.
With that, Akan just starts walking up towards the top of the stairs again. Followed closely by Luffy. You guys, get out of here.
Oh,
There's going to be a whole bunch of Navy people outside within a couple seconds.
You sure you want to fight alone?
I don't think I will be. As you see, walking up from the steps, Trafalgar Law and Eustace Kid. I'm pretty sure
Yes.
we're going to blow. I think pretty sure we're about to blow a hole through for you.
All right then.
Alright.
yeah.
Once we
Skip.
make an opening for that. Anyway, 1 second while I do something really quickly. There you are. You see these three?
Which three?
Anyway, show two players. Are you seeing these?
Cannon.
Now then.
Cannon Castor Marine?
Yes. Now then. Alex, you have Law. Eli, you have Luffy. Robbie,
Ooh.
you have Kids.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait, how do I. Wait, where's.
We can actually move them.
Yes,
I got Luffy!
You have. So
I got
check
Law.
your-
I am
check
happy.
it.
I got the best
Look
one.
Look at your handouts.
We haven't gotten the handouts yet.
Okay, I'll have to fix that up again in the editing. But remember how a while ago I asked you to randomly roll some stuff?
Ooh, nice.
So this was for which one we ended up with.
And your initiative.
Huh.
Robbie, you can see Kids now, right?
Yeah. Let me just.
Each-
Put it in. So go into their character
There
profile
you are.
thing and.
You've got that too. And it should be in the profile thing too.
Ah,
And
here we go.
Alex, you get Law. So, I did all of this secretly. This was the big cool thing. This is the really cool thing I was telling you guys about.
Wait, does that mean? Wait, do we get to like roleplay them?
Yes, you do, good sirs. This was the cool thing I was hyping up for this session. And remember how I said the billion berry battle?
I'm-
4 bounties here. Eustace Kid, 315. Monkey D. Luffy, 300. Akan D. Luffy Fair, 301. Trafalgar Law, 200. That's over 1 billion berries.
Yep.
Alrighty, I guess I'm gonna have to get my. I guess I'm gonna have to get into character for Luffy. Hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't want to do it too hard, you don't have to, but at the very least you know what Luffy's attitude looks like.
You're the other captains, huh?
Yeah, we are. Anyway, Robbie, you're on initiative 4.
Yeah.
Eli, you're initiative 6. Alex, you're initiative
Yeet.
14.
Nice.
And you're not gonna fucking believe this. I'm on initiative 20.
You're right. I don't believe it. You got
No,
double digits.
seriously. I was so surprised that I rolled that it was a nat 20. Okay then, so cannon crew. So that's gonna be basic Marines, Marine captains, cannon crew for the three groups. Well, they rolled well.
Well,
Yeah,
shit.
have a look at your moves, by the way.
Yeah.
In case you're wondering, I made you quite powerful.
Well, yeah, no shit.
How does Luffy actually do this scene?
It's mostly just them just sort of half shit talking to each other about asking, like, saying why you guys came out, and then do it. And then we'll go for the tough-looking Marines, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wow, the tough-looking Marines really wanted to get at us. Except for one, he was picking his nose. So these are going to be as I added them, not as they are numbered, because I don't believe in consistency.
Yeah, fair enough.
There we are, descending order. So Law goes before that. Oh my god, that means there's like a group of Marines with the others. So, for this fight, we effectively have unlimited power.
Unlimited
there's no
power.
Oh, there's no Gum Gum Balloon. Damn.
I considered adding in Balloon, but Kid has something superior, and so does Law. I
But
also
Luffy actually uses balloon in
Yes,
this
he does.
scene. So.
Eli, can I make it very simple? Luffy's stat sheet is by far the most complicated.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I'm looking
I
at
have,
it. It's
like-
looking interesting.
I have like 4 moves. Mine is pretty
Yeah.
simple, which
Yeah,
I
same.
am honestly kind of surprised by, considering the fact that it's Law. I
The
honestly
issue is a lot
expected
of
his
Law's
to be
stuff is
frustrating.
post-time skip.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
Hey,
I gave
I'm
you-
not complaining about it. I appreciate an easy-to-read stat sheet,
Yeah,
especially since
I'll
how much of a pain in the ass the Op fruit is to use.
yeah. So there you go. We'll be getting.
Nice.
So yeah, there's a horde of Marines here. Our job is simple: make them no longer be a horde of Marines,
Yep.
All right.
and don't need to worry about using. And as your stat sheets show you, you have no need to worry about overusing your
Abilities.
super moves because you don't have a limit. Something similar is on me, just so I am not at a massive disadvantage
Yeah, that's
for
fair.
the pacifistas.
Is it?
What's up?
Oh, sorry. I was looking to see if there was a Gatling.
I
There
can-
is. Jet
There's-
Gatling, but
Yeah, it's Jack Gatling. Look, Eli, I'm gonna make
Luffy
this
has too many
extremely
moves.
simple.
yeah, no, I'm
Luffy
not
has
complaining. I was just trying to
7.
see if there was one.
Luffy has 7, Kid has 5, Law has like 4. Okay. What do you
No,
want?
I'm not complaining. I was just trying to see if there was one.
Actually, one sec. I'm also gonna re-roll some of the initiatives for the other Marines so that it's a little fairer.
Yeah.
Actually, no, fuck this. Everyone else roll again for initiative. You will take the higher roll.
Okay.
Alright, well,
Alex rolled the literal exact same.
yeah.
Eli is
Well.
Eli is
Nice.
now equal to me, and he
So
jumped up. a
I'm
lot.
going last now
Now
out
you-
of us. Cool.
Wait, that's
Hey.
canon. That's the canon order that they went in the series.
Effectively, yes. Luffy
Oh,
would
wait,
have a higher
including
dexterity
Akan,
score,
but-
so you're higher than me. But yeah,
Oh, you letting me go first?
yes.
You are
Alright.
playing Luffy.
Whoops,
Fair
did
enough.
what happened to Law?
Law's
Oh, no,
still here.
Law's still there.
Don't,
Oh,
what
Kid.
happened to
Kid.
Kid?
Where'd Kid
I put
go?
in the. Yeah, I put in the 15. I think.
But
don't
where'd
know.
Kid's icon go?
Kid disappeared. You,
Right,
Yeah.
del-
kid back on.
you
Yeah.
deleted Kid. Okay, that's unbelievable. That was not supposed to happen.
We want Kid
Uh,
back. Kid is helpful.
Robbie
Yeah.
accidentally deleted Kid.
I,
No, we need Kid.
I was trying to put in the 15.
And I imagine you hit delete, and because it was highlighted on someone specific, it deleted Kid.
No,
Liam,
like, I
can you
just
bring
went to
Kid
the-
back?
I've done it. This is a different model to what I was before, but we'll have to deal with that. Sorry.
This model doesn't
Uh,
have a name either.
I have to add all that stuff. I didn't save Kid because he was only supposed to be for this thing.
Damn it, Robbie.
Like, that was not intended. Robbie somehow deleted Kid.
I don't know.
Robbie, kid isn't supposed to die. It isn't supposed to die until 1. I'm kidding.
Wait, one sec. I forgot to show everyone his. So can everyone see his health bar, or is that
No.
not appearing?
We
Why is
cannot
that
see
not appearing?
Kid's health bar.
You have to click. You have to go into the 3 dots next to the health bar. And
One
click
sec.
C.
Robbie can now control Kid. And it says C visible to everyone. Saving. Did that pop up? Oh wait, I just realized what it is. I don't think he has a max HP. Okay.
Yes.
Saving
you-
settings. There we go. Okay.
Whee! We can see it
Kid
now.
is back. Robbie, for the love of God, do not hit fucking delete.
Okay.
We will shank you with
Oh, yeah.
shank.
Shanks isn't here.
Much
We will-
better.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just gonna go to the loo real quick. I'll be right back.
We'll pause for that.
Actually,
Yep.
I've got a while. Just go ahead with it.
Yeah, we'll go ahead. Okay then, Luffy, you are up first.
All right.
Take your pick. Who do you...
Thing. I'll start off simple and work my way up. Don't get in my way, you guys. Gum Gum Whip. and he's gonna go about here to do it. Try and knock these guys out.
How many of these guys? Because I don't remember. I had to check what I.
It's a 20-foot cone in front of
Okay,
Lucy.
so basically, I'm gonna say that's up to here and everyone in there. So roll to hit all of them.
Alrighty.
So just roll 4 to hits. Don't actually roll like a billion.
just-
Actually, no, you'll be fine. I forgot. So 18 cone in front of Luffy. So you get a.
Plus 13 to hit.
Yeah, everything is master on them. You get a 28. You hit everybody in there, even the tough-looking Marines.
Sweet.
Roll your 3d10 plus 18.
3d10 plus 18.
Okay then. 1 sec. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, 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 and goodbye. And the captains are going to take 41 damage. As he just knocks them all flying.
This red one's a bit tougher. Does he have another attack, or is that it?
You have multi-attack. Look at
Sweet.
your sheet. It states multi-attack underneath the saves.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Also,
Sorry,
you're
put it in.
immune to a fuck ton of damages.
Rubber boy. He's gonna go up to tough-looking Marine 3.
Yep.
Gum Gum! Bazooka!
All to hit. You hit him.
Oh, okay. I was kind of
Yeah.
hoping I'd get an 18.
You were hoping you get champion, yeah, because...
Okay.
Roll 8d10 plus 18, and I'll make him make his strength saving throw. He succeeds the strength save. He is knocked flying 30 feet back.
Okay. Is he still dead?
No, the tough-looking Marines are legitimately tough.
Tough. Interesting.
They have 400 HP.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anyway, that is Monkey D. Luffy's turn.
Now time for the other D. Actually, Kid is the only one here that doesn't have
He's
D
not
in
a
his name.
D.
There is
And
one
Lord-
person here who is not a D.
And there's only one person here who does not possess Conqueror's Haki. Khan's turn. Khan's gonna just... Okay, I can't let you assholes show me up. Let's go.
Hey, who are you calling names?
Jet! Flare! And I'm gonna have her shoot out a blast of fire up to here. So that'll hit everyone in this sort of line area, rolling dex saves for 4 of them, because that only has 1 big marine. Oh my lord!
Damn, they failed
Jesus.
hard.
Every single one of them failed!
And 2 of them crit failed.
Yeah, and that's the marine captains and the cannon crew at the back. So this'll be 8d8. And for all of the guys that crit failed, double that. 41 damage, so the basic marines are dead. That's why there's a guy up the side, so I can copy paste them in at opportune moments. Delete. The marine captains are dead, because they took double that. And the cannon crew at the back took 82 damage. Tough-looking marine took his 41. And fuck it, I'll do it. And she's gonna do just like Luffy. Vulcan Palm! I'm gonna roll to hit.
You
Misses.
trying to copy my style or something?
Screw you, Straw Hat.
Screw you!
Hellfire. He might actually know. Well, he'd at least know her name, so I'd call it Lucky Pharaoh Hellfire. Actually, no, he'd fuck up her name more likely.
Screw you, Lucci double!
What? Tough-looking Marine 4's turn, the one in front of a Khan. He will take 2 opportunities to slash it over with his sword. Neither one hits. They have a plus 10 to hit, and neither one hits. Tough-looking Marine 3, the one in front of Luffy, will attack you twice with his scimitar. Both hit.
Damn.
That's not fair. They have a plus 10. They are stronger, so you're gonna take 2d12 plus 20, 46 damage.
46 damage. Ah, my one weakness. Swords.
Is Robbie back yet?
Also water. Also sea prism
wait.
stone.
Welcome. Robbie?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
checking
back.
from. Okay, great. Yeah, because it's the cannon crew's turn, and I'm sure you can
Ah.
figure out why you would want to be aware for the cannon crew if you look at your abilities.
Yeah.
You can do something cool as a reaction. Let's see it.
I can't reduce Luffy's health.
Oh, right, because you can't edit it. There we are, save. Can you edit him now?
Let me check. Nope.
If you
Still
can't,
can't do
once-
anything to his health.
It's okay, I'm doing that now. Sorry, I didn't I think, because I haven't ever given you guys like this to control, so.
Yeah.
And edit, there you go, now you can edit it. It's the cannon crew.
Yes, there we go.
They're gonna shoot cannonballs at. Well, actually, they're gonna aim for the two who haven't reacted yet. So you two will need to make dex saves, or would
Yeah.
if you want Law and Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna swap places with something.
Are you gonna? Oh, you're not gonna swap. You know, maybe the cannonball with a blade of grass near them.
That sounds like a smarter idea. I wasn't sure what the range I had on room was. So yeah, if I have the
Well,
range
you
to
haven't
do that, I'm gonna
technically
do
haven't
that.
activated. Oh no, you haven't activated your room. You can't do it yet. Don't
Yeah.
worry, you're next to the Kid though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna, shambles myself with, I don't know, basic marine here.
Yeah.
Kid though, as they're aiming at you, are you gonna use repel?
Yeah. Ah, alright, you damn bastards. Climate
can't
will
set up
die
a
very
room.
painfully. Oh, just watch and learn, you idiot. And, Kid's gonna use repel.
Yep, which launches the cannons black at the cannon crew. Each of them has to make a dex save, which most of them succeed, so they'll take half of 5d10.
Yeah.
Yes, so they all take 13 damage. As you see them jumping out of the way of their own cannonballs. And that's their entire turn.
So they're a little bit quicker.
Uh,
All the same.
Kid, it is now your turn.
Man, this character's so much fun, mate. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think we
Even
all got
fix
the
this
characters we wanted.
Yeah.
I don't know, Eli kind of got the dregs on that one, but I'm sure he isn't minding playing Luffy.
I mean, hey, I get to I get to be Gum Gum Boy.
Yep.
I get to be the
Anyway,
protagonist. Crazy.
Eustace Kid, it is now your turn. Kid is, by the way, the strongest of all the stat blocks.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
tracks.
Yep, so Kid's gonna run a little bit forwards.
I don't care if
Alright.
I'm not the strongest, I got the op fruit.
As if anyone cares about that. Alright, Punk Gibson. And he's gonna shoot in a straight line.
Genie.
Yeah, no, really, yeah, I gave him that. So as you just see him make the giant ball of it and punch out, roll to hit Robbie.
Yeah.
Don't roll to hit me.
Sorry.
Yep.
Oh, wow, you rolled an 18. That hits these basic marines. Roll your 10d10 plus
Yep.
18.
Damn, we're strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of wild, huh?
Yep.
Easy trade.
Okay. They are dead as fuck. That doesn't hit. So that technically didn't hit Tough Marine 4, but doesn't really matter because you took out all of
How
them.
the fuck is the op fruit gonna work?
It has rules. I worked all this out a while ago. You've got 2 more.
Okay, let's. I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna do the same thing that everyone else is doing.
Which is use another. Are you gonna use Punk Gibson again?
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea, actually.
Do you want to say it again?
Yeah, I actually do. Alright. Another one for you, bastards. Punk Gibson.
Enjoying
He's
this so
just-
much,
Yeah, I'm absolutely enjoying it.
and I'm glad you are. Honestly,
Yeah.
roll to hit.
Yep, I'll roll to hit. Oh!
Critically
Yes! Go, kid!
Yeah.
Obviously,
I thought you guys
this is
would-
out of character. Law would not be that excited.
Yeah. I'm gonna say
at
this. I'm
anything.
pretty sure I'm imagining you guys are enjoying this.
Yeah,
So
obviously.
roll 20d10
Hell
plus
yeah.
38. Yeah, roll 20d10 plus a bunch of damage. 116 plus 36. Yeah, okay, so the basic marine's dead.
Yep.
Delete. The captains are dead, and this cannon crew is down. You have 1 more left. Also, I'm gonna move up these two tough Marines.
Oh, man. That Punk Gibson is so damn nice. Okay, well,
Now, what are you gonna use?
I don't want to go for the trifecta. I want to vary it up a little bit, or should I just go for another one?
Do whatever you want, man.
You're the one getting to play the captain. This time, you don't listen to commands. Do what you want.
Exactly.
Because
Do
none
whatever
of
the
you
hell
are-
you feel like, even if it inconveniences other people on the battlefield. Hell, shit talk
That would
other
be his
people on the
character.
battlefield.
Yeah.
You're playing Kid.
Yeah, that is true. Alright, you little monkey. Surely that's good enough for you, not to be struggling as much, and it's gonna walk off.
that is actually pretty
I'm
accurate.
Yeah, that is Kid.
Huh?
Don't you be complaining of me, monkey. And,
Well, sorry,
Oh, you sound like
just a
Frieza.
quick thing. Say straw hat, because that's what he would
Straw hat.
actually say, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
straw hat.
not monkey.
Yeah,
Sorry.
because non-members of the
Straw.
crew call him Straw Hat.
Yeah. Alright. And, why not? Trifecta, Punk Gibson.
He's loved.
You love this move, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Alright, please.
Ah, do you think that? You think the one with the highest bounty would have more? Would have more to him?
Yeah, right? the two out and proud D's say.
Just a spark of understanding.
Oh, you shut up, straw hat. I've taken down more than you. And,
Right, Mikorovic. If you've taken down more than us, then why... So what if you've taken down more than us? I still took down more than you with a single hit.
Plus, plus, it's not you taking him down. It's that flying metal.
Oh, wait, okay, just a little cut for Bentley as he sees Kid doing this stuff, by the way, as he's running out.
I'll
What
just
the-
roll.
Yeah,
Has the ancient one returned?
just here, just here.
I
you
think
just
that's a
see
double
Paul-
fruit, Bentley.
Wait, plus 18 is 32. Wow, that's so close to them going down. You deal, I think, what is that? 84, yeah, you nearly beat the last guy, but that's your turn. Next up
Yeah.
is the Marine Captains, all that's a few of them that are alive. So this one's gonna, that one's gonna go to you, this one's gonna go to you, and that's it, they're all dead.
There's like
Okay,
3 of them
so-
left.
Eli, these 4 will be attacking you.
These 4.
One of them crit. Well, 2. So there's 2 attacks each. So miss, critical hit.
Ha! Can't hit me! Can't hit me! Ow!
Oh, sorry. That wasn't to you. Sorry, that was to Robbie. Sorry, I forgot which one of you was playing Kid for a second. Yeah. So Kid, you take 1 crit, but you do still have a reaction repel.
Yeah.
You're just gonna.
You're- Yeah, I'm just gonna blast him away.
You're gonna blast. So you can't blast him away, but you do remove his sword. So he can't actually critically hit you.
Yeah.
And for Luffy, there's gonna be 2 attacks. Neither one hits.
Can't hit me!
Trafalgar D. Waterloo, it is your turn.
Okay,
Well,
what's
it's
my
not,
movement
not
speed?
Trafalgar D. Waterloo yet.
It doesn't matter. It's probably, considering law, it's probably about 60, so...
Okay, well, I'm gonna try and get within 15 feet of tough-looking Marine 1. I'm claiming this guy.
Fair
Room!
enough.
I'm gonna
Okay.
attempt an amputate.
1 sec while I, So they can resist, so the tougher ones can resist this with a con save, I'm gonna say.
Okay, fair.
So,
So
as a
I have
15
advantage.
Oh wait, I have a way for this. I'm just gonna give you I'm gonna give him an aura real quick.
Okay, I got a crit.
Well, he can't resist that, unfortunately for him. What the?
Oh,
That's
yes.
a big ass square.
Room.
1 sec. So this, 1 sec
Amputate!
will I one sec will I tint this the right color for 15 feet circle, which everyone can see. There we are. That's the range of Law's room.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So you watch as the first tough-looking Marine just falls over in half.
What was that you were bragging about?
Ow!
You've only been
Oh,
taking down the weaklings.
Shut up, Dr. Death.
Ah,
Oh, shut up, 200. Oh, shut up, 200 million.
Real mature. Anyway, now I'm going to attack. Is tough looking Marine down?
effectively unable to fight because he's been cut in half.
Okay, cool.
He's not-
I'm going to attack the
that-
basic
you'll note-
marine with tact.
You'll note, by the way, Alex, that attack does not do damage. It just deletes the enemy from being able to fight.
Yeah, I know. That's why I decided to do that as a bit of a fuck you show off to everyone else.
Yeah, no, amputate is technically has no damage, but it does the most damage because anyone who fails the amputate save just can't fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack these basic marines. I'm gonna move forward a bit and attack both of these basic marines with tact.
Okay, go ahead.
Tact! So, let's see. That is... Alright. Plus 13 to hit. So, I've done
You're gonna
one
pull-
attack.
I'm assuming you're pulling the spikes out of the ground to do that?
Never
Oh.
mind. No, I'm not. Oh, wait. I have
You're critical-
advantage because I'm in my room.
Yep.
Okay. That is a 25.
Yep, okay, so they're just flat out down.
Okay.
Because I think even the lowest, the minimum damage defeats all the basic marines. So both of these two basic marines are down. That leaves you with 2 more shots.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna move in range of both of the cannon crews.
You're within range. The range on this attack is 40. The range on the tact blast is longer than Law's room. It seems like.
Yeah, but I want to give myself advantage.
Fucking fine. Sure, go ahead.
Crit!
Well,
I'll
Yeah.
allow it.
fuck it. It's like who cares? It can't agree.
So an 18 and a natural 20.
Well, okay, 18 hits, natural 20 obvious. So roll for the normal one. That's 40,
Okay.
10 plus 18.
Oh.
Well, that was the normal that's the normal damage. Roll a critical.
Okay.
So double everything. So 8d10 plus 36 is 78. That somehow
Yeah.
doesn't take out the second guy.
Wow.
So that's 87, and so then minus 78. And that's your turn, Law.
Yep, alright, cool. Amateurs.
It's tough looking. Okay, tough looking Marine 2 will go and up and try to fight Eustace Kid.
Yep.
He's gonna attack you how many times? 3 times, I think it is. So, 2 of those hit.
Yeah, 2 of those hit, yeah.
So you will take plus 10 on that, so plus 20 for the 2 attacks. 49 damage.
Damn.
It's the basic Marines. The basic Marines will, because there's only 2 of them on the battlefield, will charge at a Khan to attack her. They will both roll to stab a Khan. Neither one gets close. These are the weaknesses we fought Section 1.
Yep.
Tough looking Marine 1. This one actually is a problem, because that's the one facing you. Nope, no it isn't.
Law.
That's the one crawling on the floor trying to
Yeah,
attach
so
his
he's
top
not
half
a
to his
threat
bottom
because
half.
I one hit him.
Yeah, also you can basically you can extend your room every turn as like a bonus action.
Sweet, I'll do that next turn.
Monkey D. Luffy, it is your turn.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
If I use Gatling, do the 10 hits all have to be against the same person, or can they
No,
be against
why does
someone
it
else?
say that?
So I can hit just anyone within range.
Also, that
Uh-oh.
does put you in a gear too.
I know. Does that use up the extra attacks that I get in Gear 2, or no?
No. Well,
Sweet.
it uses up 2 of them basically.
Sweet. In that case, I have a plan.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Secondo. And yeah, you'll see him like.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Start steaming up.
All right. Yeah. All right. If this is how. All right. If the amount that we take down is how we're going to be measuring this, Gum, Jet Pistol. Oh, Jet Gatling. Sorry. And
Or when I'm at 3 towers. Yeah, it's
Oh,
the
wait, no,
it's basically the exact same mechanics as whatever
Jinsui?
your Jinsui. That's why I gave it to you.
Fair enough. In that case, I'll just roll the Jinshui Rush.
Well, Jesus H Christ!
Okay, so half of these are going to Tough Marine, half of these going to Other Marine.
Well, every single one hits. So
I'm trying to see how many.
not a
crits
single
there are.
other one crits. There's just the one, which is so weird.
Fuck, okay, so
So the 5 that I imagine the first 5 are going to Tough Marine 3, and the other ones are going to Marine Captain.
yep. That's Oh,
Also, while it's initiative 20, give me a sec while I get some more basic Marines to pop up.
What's 18 times 12? Oh wait, sorry. What's 18 times 6?
Can someone else do the multiplication? I'm setting up the map.
Hey
again.
Google.
It's 108.
18 times 6.
108.
Oh, well,
Yeah, 108.
18 by 6 is 108.
thank you.
Thank you, three different people.
Okay, so this is towards tough looking marine,
Okay, roll damage.
and this is towards marine captain.
Okay, 179 to tough looking marine. 79. And to the other
108 minus A.
Wait, 108 minus 108 minus 18 is at 90.
Yep. Yeah, he's down.
Fair enough. And Luffy is going to use. Actually, is it? So he used Gatling, which gives him, which has 2,
Which takes
which
2.
means he still has, which means he
Two
still has 2
left.
attacks left.
Yes.
right? Okay, in that case,
Can't
he's
take-
gonna.
Use Gatling again, though. That's a 1 per
Okay.
turn thing.
Fair. Jet Bazooka!
Roll to hit. I'm almost. I'm on a different
yeah,
page, but I
that's-
blindly assume
That
you.
hits.
Yep.
Well, it's
20.
8 plus 13, so.
It's 21 that hits.
Roll.
I'll roll a strength save.
DC 21.
He fails.
Okay, he gets knocked back into these guys. They take 46.
Per hit. So just roll the 46, and I'll subtract his 78 damage. I'm surprised I'm surprised at how few crits there have been, because most of them have been natural. I just subtracted from your own health. 1 second.
That's rude.
I fixed it.
Okay, thank you. Well, hey, these guys showed up again. All right, if you guys are, all right, if we're measuring this based off who hits the most,
And I gotta
takes
delete
the
all the
most
basic
down?
Marines into the line of this guy as he gets launched flying.
Fair enough.
Oh!
If we're measuring this by who takes the most out, then he's gonna stand right here.
Mhm.
yeah, third,
Oh, Jesus.
Gum Gum, giant pistol. And he's gonna point it this way.
Yes, he is. Roll to hit. You hit.
That's 28.
You hit everything. Roll your 20d12 damage.
Is it the plus the 18 or not?
It's plus 20.
Plus,
I'll take it's plus 25, actually. $147 damage. Yeah, guess who's dead? The answer is everybody in that line. That's not actually a joke. It's literally everybody.
Yay! Ha! Who's taken down the least now? Oh no, I'm deflating. I'm deflating.
Who's taking out the least now? Law. Who's taking the least now? And I just love the kid and the Khan both just look at each other and just say law.
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 It's literally the doctor. Never be me.
I just love the idea that the two
You gotta step up. You gotta
You've
step up your game. Law. Oh god.
And you've got to step up your heights. And
currently
aren't
he's
you
very
two
high
both
up.
still struggling with those tough Marines in front of you? You need some help?
That's
Shut-
not us. Shut up.
Shut up! Okay, screw you! Fire Piercer! I can't just dex the top of the room with the hellfire.
I like
Yeah.
the just quiet shit talking from Law.
Yeah, it's great. This is exactly what I was wanting. it to be,
Everyone
and it's
else here
exactly
is
what-
yelling, and Law is just quietly shit talking.
That's kind of how
So-
it went. Yeah. So.
Is basically
Yeah.
how it went, yeah. Plus 88, plus 88, plus 18. Okay, as she decks the one in front of her with 181.
Yep.
She's just gonna keep that up.
Akan is mad that Law called her out for not beating the guy in front of her.
Okay, that also hits. See, I killed him! As he just gets. See, I beat him! As he just launched flying. And she just uses the 2 other actions she gets from her thing to just elbow the 2 dudes next to her. So that's the first hit. Yeah, he's dead. Second hit. Yeah, he's dead. I got 2 nat ones. Luckily, they're both on advantage rolls.
Yeah.
As they just both get launched flying. Besides, the big ones count for 20.
If that's the case, I've got to have like 5 billion now. Oh, sorry.
What was
If
that
that's the
short?
case, then I gotta have like 5 million now.
What was that short stuff? Okay.
Yeah.
It is now Marine 3. Marine 3 is gonna get up and attack Luffy. Sucker! How about this, Straw Hat? He's advantage on you because you're tiny. That hits. That misses. That misses.
Can I try and use Shambles as a reaction to try and get Luffy out of the way?
What kind of...
He's not within range
Hey,
of
what
your
the-
room.
Damn it.
Hey, what kind of man attacks the kid?
Your Straw Hat.
You should be attacking the kid!
Take 24 damage, and your Straw Hat Luffy. I'm attacking all of you.
Then
Okay.
attack the kid! Points over to kid.
Cannon crews. The cannon crews will now once again aim at well, one's gonna aim at Akan, one's gonna aim at Kid, and one's gonna aim at Law. Very stupidly.
Okay,
Or
I'm just
not
gonna
really.
I'm just gonna
Too small of a
shambles
target.
myself
Okay.
with the halves of tough looking marine number 1.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Okay, so tough looking Marine's getting blasted.
Oh no.
And Kid, you're launching
Yeah.
yours back, and Akan
Yeah.
has a counter as well. Everybody just roll the damage for your counters. It's 5d10 for you, Alex, by the way, for the blast, so.
5d10? Okay, cool.
I swear these guys are already dead.
God, they're stupid. Okay. Cannon crew for Akan is down. Cannon crew for Kid is down.
Yeah.
Cannon crew for... sorry, that cannon crew's down anyway. They should have been. And the... the half of a Marine takes that kind of blast to the face. The other cannon... The other cannon guy just pulls out a gun and shoots at Law.
How many times can I do shambles as a reaction? Once.
You
per-
get 1 free a turn and he misses anyway.
Okay.
Shambles.
He gets 1 free reaction shambles and 1 from his regular reaction.
Fair.
Shambles Gatling!
Kid, it is now your turn.
Wow. Those guys really are just dumbasses. Alright, Punk Slasher. And he's gonna... do Punk Slasher. I'm
Rotate
gonna...
everyone around you.
Yep. 11 plus... Well, you know, man, that's a...
Yeah, plus
That's a
that's
24.
24. That hits. Roll your 60, 10 plus 18. Basically, if a turn ends and everybody is dead, we win.
Fair enough.
Everybody is dead or Tough Looking Marine 1, because Tough Looking Marine 1 cannot fight currently. Plus 18 on top of that, that is a nice clean 50.
Yep.
Okay, so that guy takes, so that one next to you takes 50, Tough Looking Marine in front of you takes 50.
Not everyone is
Yeah.
gonna end up dead. They're just gonna end up wishing they were because their bodies are horrific messes.
Apparently they can get stitched
And
back
that's just a
together.
con.
Oh no, I was talking about the guy I cut in half.
Oh wait, sweet, and delete him and delete him. Yeah, those two just go down.
Yeah. Oh.
No, my man, says Tough Looking Marine in front of you.
Really? You're really saying all of that for that sack of... Anyway.
You'll pay for this, Eustace, Captain Kid.
Seriously, what is that epitaph?
It's terrible.
Oh, man.
You're just... Your
What?
epitaph is just what the rest of the crew calls you. Like,
Yeah, let's see. We've got Hellfire, Straw Hat,
Surgeon of Death.
Hell-
Captain.
even Hellfire is cooler than Captain.
Oh, shut up, Straw Hat. You're just named after your bloody hat.
My hat's cool. My hat's cooler than your whole crew.
Fuck you. Yeah, this is pretty accurate to how I imagine this would go. It's four
Yeah.
massive egos clashing.
Yeah. Everyone else is just yelling at each
you've got
other
two
with
more
their
attacks,
egos,
Robbie.
and I'm just sitting here
Yeah.
just being the MVP. I killed the most
Hey.
powerful person.
So did a Khan.
Yeah, but I one-hit him, so...
Because your ability lets you. Wow, this is in character. All of them. You got 2 more attacks, and I imagine you're
Yeah.
going to be doing some Gibsons.
Yeah. The guy's still in front of me, isn't he?
Yes, he is. You haven't attacked him yet.
Oh. Yeah, well, you read my mind correctly. Punk Gibson. Yep, gonna roll. See what I get.
God, I have no idea how to roleplay Luffy properly. I'm
You're
just
actually
saying that outright.
You're doing
You're
it
just
pretty well so
role-playing
far.
Vince at this
Yeah.
point.
That's pretty close to Luffy. They both have the gremlin energy.
Yeah.
That's true.
Uh,
Especially
that-
especially
That
currently.
hits.
Yeah. Oh, misses? Yeah, fair enough.
It's a 15. It misses. Yeah, roll again.
Alright, roll again. Okay, that's
That
better.
hits. That's better. He dodges the first one, then gets decked with the second fist.
Yep.
Roll your 10d10 plus 18. That will hit the 2 in front of you.
There we go.
You know. So minus 79. See? Oh, come on, kid. Can't you beat your enemy at all? We say as we're just surrounded by unconscious bodies.
Shut up. Who the hell are you, Trent?
I don't know. So far, I haven't seen you take down the scary-looking ones. The Marine Captain's going to charge at all of us now. So
Yeah.
you, and the stupid one goes towards the room.
Well, I've still got one more shambles reaction, so if he hits, I'm just gonna point him towards tough-looking Marine number 1.
Okay, so
The
the
other
one
half.
attacking your Khan. Sorry, one attacking your Khan attacks twice, misses. One attacking Kid attacks twice, hits once. You take, if I remember correctly, 8 damage. One attacking Luffy has advantage, so he attacks twice. He still misses.
Can't hit me.
How is it so hard to stab a small child? And against law, none.
Because I'm rubber!
None hits. Oh, it is your turn.
Attacked. I'm gonna attack Marine Captain and Cannon Crew. So
Okay.
I have advantage on both of those, so that's for the first 2 attacks. Okay, 19
1 sec.
and 20.
I'm just gonna up double your radius because I somehow imagine you.
Yeah,
probably
my
also
bonus
goes-
action is going to be increasing the size of my room.
Yeah, your room has increased. Yeah. So you said what was it? 19 and
Yeah, 19 and 20.
yeah, they both hit.
Okay, cool.
Don't care
Alright.
which one you're targeting, they hit.
Okay. Plus 18. Plus 18. Alright, are either of them down?
Don't you have 4 shots with tact?
I do, yeah.
Nope.
I just wanted
You're
to
in-
see if...
You have an advantage though, right?
Yeah, I have
Well, okay.
advantage.
Okay, pick either one because if you attack both of them, they're dead. Doesn't matter which one. I pick him.
Okay. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna attack the Cannon Crew. Okay, so the first one is a 30, and the second one is a little bit
You
less,
hit.
but still hits. Okay, cool. Roll 4d10 plus 18. Is he down?
Yes.
Okay, cool. In that case, I'm going to send the last tact shot at Tough Looking Marine 3.
Roll to hit. Yeah, roll damage because you already hit him.
Not as much, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over
Okay.
here since I somehow doubt this guy can opportunity attack me. And
No, he can't even find his own legs.
yeah, that's fair. And I am going to attack Tough Looking Marine with Counter Shock.
Roll to hit him.
Okay, that is a plus 13, so that would be a 21.
You hit.
Okay, he needs to make a con save or he's gonna be stunned. The DC
He's
is
stunned.
22, and he takes 26 points of lightning damage.
That was awful for 8d10. Holy shit. Oh wait, plus 13 on that. From oh, that man, he's dead. Your proficiency damage saved you.
Oh,
As
yeah.
he just and goes down unconscious.
Looks like you needed some help, Straw Hat. That's 2,
Yeah,
Hellfire.
say what you want. I still took out more than you.
2 to 1, Hellfire. 2 to 0, Straw Hat. Captain.
I took out tons of those guys.
Ah!
There's
And
actually-
Yeah, but not the
and then,
tough-looking guys.
Tough looking is gonna attack you, kid, again.
I
Holy
think you got the
shit!
tough-looking
All
guy.
3 of those hit.
Yeah.
Can I do shambles to swap Kid with tough-looking Marine number 1?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna do that.
And now he owes you. That's hilarious. Yeah, as these two just swap around, and he takes. Ouch! Same side, asshole! No! How did what? There are no
Boom.
basic.
Shambles.
The one
You're
just
welcome,
sort of scrambles
kid.
around.
Law, that's not
Law,
that's not cool. You don't just pull someone out of the middle of fighting.
I'm gonna roll a.
I'm sorry, would you have rather gotten hit?
Okay, he does not succeed his con save to reattach the top of his body to his body. Luffy, it is your turn. You can do everything with disadvantage in tiny form, and it will do half the damage. And you can't use gear 2.
Hmm. You know what? You know what? Fine. He's gonna use pistol on the Marine captain that's right next to him.
Actually, that's all you can really do. So yeah, roll pistol with disadvantage.
That's 15.
That's their fucking AC.
Damn. So you can't miss unless you get a crit fail.
Plus-
So now I took out Straw Hat's guy,
Guys.
and I managed to
Just roll
help
damage.
Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Now I
Not
just
that
need to
any of it
indent a
matters.
con to me, and then I'll indent everyone in this damn fight.
Not that any of it matters. Hellfire, Law, Captain. You know why?
Why?
My
Why?
name is Monkey D. Luffy, and I'm the man that's gonna become the king of the pirates.
Loser,
He said
that's me.
as he punches the fucking Marine captain up the jaw.
That would ring a lot more serious if you weren't currently 2 foot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even my shorty of a cook is still taller than you right now.
Got nothing to say, Straw Hat.
You got one more. You have one more attempt, Eli.
Okay.
You hit still.
I guess the guy's like, ah, how's this little motherfucker still so
Oh,
strong?
boy.
Bonk.
Oh. Bonk, bonk. You do so much. You actually nearly took him down.
Wow.
Akan's just gonna look over at the group of these guys here and just... let's see if I can do the same thing I did against that stupid cyborg. Let's go.
Little Luffy's beating the shit out of this random captain.
Beat the shaman, yeah. Oh, consuming hellfire! And she's gonna launch the fire blast at these guys. So all 3 of them need to make... Well, 2 of them need to make dex saves. 1 of them can't move. Because he is not attached to his legs.
Oh, I should have had Luffy punch Law so that Law would shambles the captain in the way.
Oh, you mean like they did against Dofi?
Yeah.
But
like accidentally, like
Wait, wait.
Luffy just wanted to punch Law and
Oh,
Law. just-
so the captain rolled
Sure,
lower
you have
than it.
disadvantage to hit me, and my AC is 21. Good luck with that,
Yeah, one
tiny,
sec. So-
tiny Straw Hat.
Rolled 12d. So wait, no, it's 25. Yeah, 25d12. And yep, so Marine Captain 1 gets obliterated. Marine Captains 2 and 1 both will take double that. So they take. Is that 150? Okay. They just get they just get blown out too. Hey, how's that? Hey, Law, 3-2.
I took him out with 1 hit. He wasn't able to fight.
I nearly took him out with 2 hits in my kid form. These guys aren't. That's not an accomplishment.
Shut
That's
up,
the
Straw
Marine
Hat.
Captain, Straw Hat. And your Mr. Zero guy is taken. Your Mr. Zero tough guy is taken down. You're not one to talk. And then he'll just give a little thumbs up to a con.
I took down that guy. Just points over to the one he gatling.
That
Yeah.
dude actually didn't go. That dude actually got knocked down, not knocked out.
Didn't he get knocked out when I used the fucking?
No, actually, Law beat him with counter
Yeah,
shots.
agree with
I
him?
beat him because
No,
you
you
were a
didn't.
child.
You aimed for more of them instead of the tough guys.
Because I kill stole because
Yeah.
apparently
Anyway,
I'm
and then I can't just.
Ah,
and then
well,
I
still
can't
took out more than you.
And I can't just not even look. He just bonks the Marine Captain in front of her into the ground like a fucking cartoon. Just
think whatever you
Sure,
want,
whatever.
Straw Hat.
whatever you say, Straw Hat. Like that's not even a joke. He just immediately goes unconscious. You want any more? That's her turn. Kid, it's your turn to take down this last Marine.
I imagine Luffy's just like sitting on his head.
Kid, it is your turn, and there's one
Yeah.
dude left.
That kid's just gonna walk up and just push out of the way, you petulant little shit.
Just
Jeez,
totally
kid.
pick
Wait, are you talking to? Wait, you talking to the? You talking to this guy or me? You talking to Captain or the Captain? Captain?
You Straw Hat. And okay, what? I'm gonna have a look at what the strongest move I can do on this freaking captain.
the thing you'd be doing every
Damn
time.
the punk!
It's Punk Gibson. We know it's Punk
Punk
Gibson. Just use Punk
But you do
Gibson.
not have
You have one
Gibson.
thing that you do and you do it well.
Yeah, I'm
You have multiple moves, it's just that's the only one you use.
that Punk Gibson.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised at how few crits there were, considering 2 of you guys had champion level 2. But the minimum damage will kill him. Let's roll it to see what happens to this last Marine.
Oh shoot!
He's down.
Gotta say, you're doing some impressive hits for someone with only one move.
Shut up.
Well, looks like I win. I'm the one that took down the most of them. I guess this
No,
is
you-
as he's
Yeah,
You did
As
not,
he's
you tiny
reinflating.
petulant child.
Hey,
I
I
guess
took,
this is as he's reinflating.
I took down. I beat 3 of those big guys and a bunch
You
of them.
beat
That's
2
my
of
win.
them and you know it. I'd already beaten one
beat-
of them.
I don't know. The 2 being flambe says it's 3 to me.
I think
Yeah,
this
well, I
entire-
cut the guy
I
in
think
half
this
before you needed to flambe him. He was already out of the fight.
I think this entire half of the island says that it goes to me, and just points over to the giant, like, the fist crater he made.
Well, why don't you
Where's the-
ask some of the spectators? And
Oh,
Law will just point at some of what I
Okay.
imagine is a Khan's crew.
no,
Those
but-
random
but
pirates.
We already said where they were. Well, we all like
Yeah.
said we'd regroup elsewhere. So
Okay,
Fair.
let's ask them. And Luffy just picks up one of the unconscious bodies. Hey, which one of us beat you up more, huh?
He's unconscious, Straw Hat.
Yeah,
Not
see?
gonna answer.
just
We should probably get out of here
Alright.
before an admiral decides to show up.
yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I'll have fun beating you assholes in
I
the
want,
new world.
I want meat. Zoro! Sanji! I want meat!
It's. Well, we should probably catch up to our cruise before shit goes even further south.
Hmm.
Well, I have to say, you definitely are the kind of idiots that would punch a celestial dragon.
Man, fuck that guy.
Luffy says.
What was the mermaid's name?
Kami.
Kami.
Kami. He was trying to buy Kami. I didn't like that.
I get you well, at least on that front. We should probably leave for yeah. But either way, later losers, have fun not being king of the pirates. I can't just says full sprinting off towards where she said to regroup with her crew.
What the hell are you trying to
Sanji!
say?
Sanji, I want meat!
As the others all drift off towards their respective crews.
Law is
Yeah.
going to quietly look around for Beppo and the other members of his crew and is not going to be yelling their names out in the crowd like Luffy and Akan are.
Yeah, you guys just everyone just walks off, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am quietly walking off trying to stealth, which is the smart thing to do.
Okay then, dragging us back to Sabaudi. That was fun.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Man.
Yeah, that was fun. Wow.
I figured that'd be pretty cool.
I
We
really
should
enjoyed
fight
playing
these guys
Law.
we should fight these guys at some point during one of those
You
like
can,
times
yeah,
where
you
the
can.
Yeah,
So technically
we
they're
should
actually
definitely do
quite
that in a dream
weak.
sequence.
in one of those dreams. Yeah.
Yeah, they are technically quite weak, but compared to at
Yeah.
least the bosses, but that's because they're PCs technically.
Yeah, we'll just up their health and they'll be.
Either way, yeah, so Akan basically just transforms into hybrid form and flies off to catch up with you guys at where we moored the ship, basically. Or actually back at Jeremy's bar, more likely.
Yeah, well, we probably would have said back at Jeremy's.
Yeah. As Khan just sort of lands down. You hear just Khan land down outside and start coming in. You guys all got here safe?
Yeah,
Captain.
Yeah.
Yeah, we may.
you look
yeah, we
like
managed
you
to make it.
managed fine. That was a lot of Marines there. The other captains did fight with you, right?
I mean, I guess they helped a little bit. But I still took the most of them down. So I still took the most down. So I clearly was, the strongest of them.
Can't say I'm
Oh,
surprised.
they-
What sort of abilities
That-
did they have?
even then,
Uh,
even in that one guy that was using magnets.
rubber
of
bullshit,
course-
rubber bullshit magnets.
Rubber bullshit. I mean, of
Wait,
course you're
what's the
stronger than
bullshit
magnet
one?
guy.
I don't know. It just did things.
I mean, of course you're stronger than the magnet guy. I bet even my
I've got to see
magnetism
the
is better than
bullshit
his.
one. I think I
How do
saw
I
he
get-
was
We managed to
throwing floor at people, and also cut one guy in half.
Whatever. Are you okay, Ben?
Huh? Yeah. Well, it kind of sucked to be back in one of those cages, but don't worry. Uncle Rayleigh saved me.
Right. Oh, right. Yeah. I remember from what Mum said.
Eh,
Oh. One sec though. Can someone Sky? Can you give us something to bite down on?
Yeah, sure. And Sky will give her something to bite down on.
So Akan just starts heating up her hands a bunch. This is gonna hurt a lot, but it means you won't be recognized as being under them ever again.
Huh? What do you mean?
I think she's
Are
gonna.
you fine? Are you fine with me burning my handprint over the scar, so over the brand of the dragons?
Oh, One sec.
And Bint's gonna go over and like scribble something down on a piece of paper. Can you burn this into it? Just like a crudely drawn, version of the Straw Hats. Oh, not the Straw Hat. The Demon Shell Pirates. Roger.
No. I can make a handprint. I can make my claw print and not much else.
If you want to
I mean,
change
can
the
you make like a-
tattoo, you should probably go to a tattoo artist.
It's not a
Can you
tattoo.
Can you make like a hand turkey?
I'll try. Okay, Sky, give us something to bite
Close
down on.
enough.
I've
Sky, give us
given Bint
down on,
something
she'll
to bite down on.
off. And then Akan just puts on the side. Bint, make a con save.
Munch.
Okay, you actually managed to resist it very well.
It's not the first time I've been burnt in this exact spot.
Well, at least they won't recognize you again. And on the side, it now, instead of looking like a dragon's sort of claw, it looks, well, like a clawed hand instead.
I thought we were doing a hand turkey.
I tried, okay? It looks vaguely like a hand turkey. She tried.
I mean, a hand turkey is basically just a hand with
I
the
know,
fucking
right? Yeah,
beak
but,
on
the thing is, but she couldn't really do the beak very well because she had just a claw, so...
Fair.
I guess that works.
Either way, I need to take a quick nap.
Yeah, it looks like you. Yeah, it looks like you're in quite the battle.
It was something.
Well, the good news is there were, 3 other captains? Hopefully that means that whoever's going after us will be going after them instead.
Mm-hmm.
I
Wait,
guess
were
that
you
means
fighting
they'd
with-
be running after Straw Hat.
Wait, were you fighting with Kid?
Yes.
Tell me everything about it. Did he fight with was he using his big strong muscles? Was he throwing around really cool? Was he going around really cool moves? What was he doing?
It
Does he
was,
sweat a lot when he battles?
he failed
Is he,
to beat...
is he all grimy?
He was a weakling who failed to beat most of the enemies. Shakan just says clearly lying. It's so obvious that she has no... It's just like, I win, basically.
I don't
and what were the
believe
other
you.
two's fighting
It-
styles?
Bint, let me nap. Bint, Sky, please let me sleep.
Okay, you need your sleep.
Get the cap. Just leave the captain be for a second, and Bailey will like start pulling
Give-
them back.
Yeah, I'm getting back. Forgive me for being curious. They've definitely got powerful devil fruits, and I'm really curious to see which ones they've got. Hell, I might actually meet one of the original users of one of the good devil fruits I've got.
I might actually meet Kid.
On to your next
Yes.
crush already?
Well, I mean,
I thought you still had a thing for Ace.
What? I can't have a crush on 2 people? You have a crush on like 5. For example, there's...
Nope. Nope.
I imagine Khan's left by this point.
Yeah, Khan's left, and Jerry's sitting there. By the way, you guys better lie low for a little bit. Until the Admiral's leave. Admiral leaves. Put the wrong multiplication. That whatever. I'll give her a bit of room, but you guys shouldn't stay in here for more than shouldn't stay here for more than a few hours.
Wait, and Admiral's gonna be coming here?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's not gonna be hot or heavy, is it?
How would I?
Those birds are obnoxiously loud. Who's got the birds in the background?
That's me.
Yeah.
Close your damn window.
How the hell would
It's
I?
a door. You know it's a door.
How
Close
would
your
I
damn
know that?
door.
I don't know how I'd know that. I'm just gonna say that very strong. All I can, at least. The land of we have the Marine Island then. Luckily for you guys, you're ages away.
So we should probably find somewhere else to hide.
I'll leave you a bit. All
What?
right then.
Well, I think
Are
we
we not able
probably
to take-
shouldn't do
what, are we not
the
able-
Morgan and Bint combination, considering that, in hindsight, those two were the most likely to get harassed here.
Okay, I guess I'll have to stay with someone else for the time being.
Well, it should probably be whoever's the strongest out of us, so
The captain.
Atlas?
Oh, the captain. Well, they're not.
The
You're, not,
captain.
you're probably
Well,
gonna.
no,
wait.
the captain's too irresponsible.
The captain's currently unconscious, so I figured
She's
we should
irresponsible. She's irresponsible, excluding when her crew is in danger.
Ah, fair.
Also, she's
Then she's
unconscious, so Ben should probably
you gonna-
be with the
are you got-
strongest
well-
conscious one.
You probably aren't gonna walk out right now. You're gonna wait for a bit and then walk out. She's
Oh, I
taking
thought-
a short rest.
I thought that Jeremy was telling us to not stay here for more than 20 minutes.
No, she was saying don't stay. He was saying don't stay here for more than a few hours.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
And yeah, we'll be ending the session there after I do my ending story.
Mm.
And then I'll have the question of do you guys want to run the second one of this? Because I have enough material and it would fit pretty elegantly together if we did both.
I'd be happy to.
Like
Yeah.
today or
Today, yes. It's the next one's fairly combat heavy, so it will be shorter. Because
I mean,
that's how it
I'll
works.
need to go take. I'll need to go take a piss.
It's
but-
fine.
Yeah.
I was gonna put a decent barrier in between because there's gonna be basically I'll do the ending story, then take a break, everyone grab their food, piss, etc. Then we come back and do the second one.
Fair.
Is everyone good with
That
that?
sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
You like
yeah.
I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
go
yeah,
ahead and
I
let
just-
all of you say cool. Okay.
I
If
mean,
it's
yeah,
cool,
I'm okay with it. I just thought that the plan was that you'd be taking the Sunday.
I thought that too, but then I wanted to do it now, and I also that ran shorter than I thought it would. That was only 3 hours.
Yeah.
So I did say that I would run long. Also, yeah. I hope you guys really enjoyed that because I
That was
had
a
the
lot of
idea
fun.
for this
Yeah, that was
Ages
a lot of
ago.
fun.
I had the idea ages ago to have you guys play as each of the captains that went out there, and I played as Khan.
Mm.
And I wanted it to be a surprise. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Mm.
I
now
enjoyed
then, time for the ending story. We're taking place on Jaya.
it. Jaya is
Well, it's the
The place
island
near
for
Skypiea, right?
yeah, but
right, yeah. Where
Do
they
you
met
remember who
Blackbeard.
was? Do you remember who was on that?
Blackbeard.
Blackbeard?
And who did he fight there?
Oh.
In our canon,
Oh,
Charles.
uh,
Yeah,
I'm actually
Charles.
covering. I actually moved this one up from a while back.
Well, it'll be good
Uh,
to see whether he's alive or dead.
Charles Charles wakes back up in a Marine hospital on one of the ships nearby. Apparently a vice admiral would come pick him up after his ship was
Actually?
decimated. Jesus,
Sorry.
Eli. You sneeze
I
like
thought
me, like a cannon.
my sneezes are a canon event.
Boo. And he looks next to him and he sees both Zoe and Mark getting patched up. Apparently they'd been hurt worse than he'd even expected, but they'll make it through. And sitting next to him, chewing on a rice cracker, he sees the hero of the Marines, Monkey D. Garp, the man who'd come to save him. Apparently, after he was doing something on a nearby island. Well, it's good to see you woke back up. Though you weren't anywhere near as damaged as the others. But deserve your time. You're the hero of the Marines. Yeah, I am. What of it? Then why'd the hell did you make your effort to come and help me out? I was so weak and useless that subordinates all got severely injured. I couldn't even stop that. Keep losing. I always keep losing whenever there's someone strong. Because that bastard had to be right. What the hell's even the point of my justice if I just keep failing? No one's strong enough to win every fight. Not even me. Hell, I've lost some. Everyone's lost fights. But the fact that you keep challenging those stronger than you, the fact that you challenge anybody who does wrong, that's a sign of your actual justice. The fact that you're willing to keep going even if it's something far stronger than you, and willing to put your life on the line, that's what it means to have true justice. Anyone who's deriding you for losing against all these people is missing the fact you keep challenging them. That's not stupidity. That's adherence to your justice. So what? Do you know how your father lost his arm? No. Dad never told us. Well, it was a long time ago. He challenged some incredibly powerful person in the New World. And if John won the duel, a man would lose almost 2 years worth, whatever have his plan set back by decades. And if John lost, well, John would die. And even if the man was stronger than him, he still chose to face him. What? It was tough from what I know. Within seconds of the fight opening, the clashes were already faster than the eye could see. If anyone that got nearby was blown away by the sheer force of their conflict. It lasted, 2 hours before even one of them got a proper hit in. Unfortunately for John, that was his enemy. In one single strike with his horrendously serrated blade, he sliced straight through John's side, cleaving his arm clean off. A wound no man should survive. So as he turned his back, assuming that he'd already won the fight, and left to gloat, your father picked back up his sword with his hand, and splashed in front of him before he could even spot. The gash on his chest is something that man will still hold to this day. That single strike put fear into that bastard's eyes. and he turned his back to run. Your father, despite missing an arm with a wound that should kill him, cleaved a hole straight through his back. Despite the fact that your father should have died, he was the winner. He won a fight after losing his arm. And he challenged someone stronger than him to do it, because he didn't back down. Your father won his fight against that man through one thing: his unshakable will. So don't take this small setback as the end. Continue to work harder and harder, and one day you will embody your justice. Right. Of course, I was too blind to see it. Thank you, Garp. And with that, he gets out of his hospital bed and puts his cape back over his shoulders. I'm not gonna let myself fall to that again. I will embody my justice, no matter what. And that's where we'll end for now.
Sweet.
Neat.
Okay.
Charles is
Welcome
back. The other
Welcome
two
back,
are
Charles.
the other two are messed up, but they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Considering this happened in canon like over a month ago, so
Yeah, they should be fine.
they'll be back.
They'll be back to being a pain in our ass sooner or later.
They'll be at Marineford.
He'll be a pain in Straw
that-
Hat's ass sooner or later.
Wait, is them being a Marineford a good thing?
No. That statement just ends there. No, it's not a good thing, but they'll be there. Anyway, yeah, that's the end for apparently the first one for today. Let's take a break and meet up at around 6, I guess we'll say.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Is
Sounds
that good for all of you guys?
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
then. See
Alright.
you guys then
See you at 6.
for
Yeah.
See you later.
the second half.